everybody, look at us. The 1-1 New York Jets are prepared to stomp a mud hole in the asses of the reeling Cincinnati Bengals. And I, for one, can't wait to see it happen. I'm here with a confused bald man who is loaded with snacks. That's what his whole deal is today. Jeremy from Jets Chaos. What's up, buddy? What are those things? You sent me a picture. What are they? Little quiches?
They're little quiches, bacon and onion cheese quiches. That's what they are. And I got them all ramped up for the game today. I'm ready to go, man. Last week was a trip.
Last week was a trip. It was a trip through some corridors that I don't know. We've rarely, if ever, traveled before.
Yeah.
2,229 games without a game like that, and it's us. I can't believe it, man. We're not used to being on that side of these fortunes, so it's super cool to be able to actually be the recipient of some luck.
Yeah.
And some balls bouncing the right way and shit, especially in somebody else's house, particularly the Cleveland Browns house. I couldn't be more excited. But here's what we're going to do. Right after I talk about Anthony G, says he's bald, lots of snacks, but never he's always confused. What are you talking about, Anthony? Anthony, you're a nice guy, buddy. You really are. So here's what's going on. Now, I just learned that the game is blacked out on my DirecTV, and fortunately for me, I'm in Washington Commanders territory, and as a sidebar, I'm in Philadelphia. I'm between the two, so they're playing each other. So you would think that that's the game I'm getting, but the Jets are on the TV. So I have to move my setup to the other room. So I'm going to leave you on, Jeremy. Why don't you say hello to some people in the chat? Give me 3 minutes and I'll be right back. You got it. Are you cool with that?
All good. I you know what? I've done this before.
Yeah, all right. I just want to make sure, man. Okay. All right. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm glad you're all here. We're going to do this. It's exciting. I'll be right back.
All right. So who do we have in the chat? Who's here already? Well, I'll tell you. Anthony G, what's going on? Clifford S in the house. Trinity on, ready to go. Rocking the Crevette jersey, man. That's my favorite jersey that I have. Cy Thompson. I think I'm saying it right. You got your Testaverde. I love it. Okay, Mr. Terrible is here. Hopefully the Jets won't play to your name. We got... Oh, you guys are just talking... Okay, scroll down. Bigley, Jet UK, all the way from the UK. Welcome, my brother. Brad Finkelstein is in the house. Brad, what's going on, brother? Jay's Beers is here. Jay's Beers, I like that. Follower of Christ is here. Hank G in the house. Jonathan Francois. Jay-Z Jetfan. Hawk is here. He likes to take cracks at me all the time. Take your shots, Hawk. Take your shots. Indiana Jets in the house. Gary B. Welcome. We got Nick Dow. How is the Dow lately? I haven't been paying attention to the financial markets. Jimmy Sags is here. Jimmy Sags sounds like a kind of guy in a joke. You know what I mean? Like Jimmy Sags walks into a bar and the bartender, never mind. David Goodstein is here. David Goodstein, what's up? We got Kyle Ormsby. I know that name. What's going on, Kyle? We've seen you around a lot. Busted Knuckles is here. Welcome, Busted Knuckles. Hunter Bandwidth in the house.
All right, watch the top.
You're doing great.
We got Harry W in the house. It's pouring in Florida, isn't it, Harry? Harry getting soaked in the rain with that big bald head.
You're gonna have to spin it, Biggs. So just let me go first.
Huge Johnson, you might be a good customer for Manscaped. Hunter Beckwith in the house. Hunter Beckwith.
Good right
Welcome.
Yeah.
Eric Craig is here from Texas. What's going on, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you aboard. All the way from Ireland, Captain K Techno is in the house. Hello, lad.
It's not going to reach, is it?
We got Phil Adams from the UK. My brother, Phil Adams. What's going on, brother? We miss you over here, man. Can't wait to meet you one day in person. Opiop is here. We got The Jet Show in the house with the super chat. Thanks to the super chat. Sure, GreenBean is going to appreciate that. We'll put that up on the screen as soon as he's ready to go. So thank you, Jet Show. Huge Johnson. I love it. Jacob Finnegan is in the house. What's up, Jacob Finnegan? Good to see you, my brother. Matt L is here. Not to be confused with Matt O.L., which would be O'Leary. But Matt L's in the house. Good to see you, man. Did I say Hunter Beckwith's name? If I haven't, hello, Hunter. Taylor Hill, George Bazala. What's going on? Am I? If I'm butchering the names, let me know. Billy SBC, what's going on? Oh, and it's our friend Tom Bon Jovi riding in on his horse, getting off. He's something and something, dead or alive. Tom Bon Jovi. Charles Florio in the house. What's going on? Glad you joined us, Charles. Good to see you, brother. Illuminati 187 is here.
Good job, Jeremy. Good job. Good job.
Everybody.
All right. Look at Hunter. Huge Johnson. You know the truth about him. Let's see. The Jet Show. What's up? Great show yesterday with Gunny from the Situation Report. Excellent stuff. I'm a big fan of Mr. Show. Am I the only one who can't sleep a day before the game? Sheesh. What about you, Jeremy? Can you sleep? Do you have trouble?
No, I don't. I slept okay yesterday, but yeah, I never had that issue. Maybe when the playoffs come along, like if we're in a playoff type game, that it starts to happen. But
Right.
I'm okay during the regular season. I'm feeling good this game because I feel like that win last week really set us up in a situation where we would love to win the next two games. We need to win one of the next two games. So I feel like let's just play well.
Yeah. It would be really great to come out of it. I mean, look, dude, the truth is that this team is tailor-made for us to beat. I mean, it really is. Their weaknesses play into our supposed strengths on both sides of the ball, man. Both sides of the ball. They also have issues covering tight ends. So it's like, I mean, what did we put? We invested in the tight ends. They have, issues stopping the pass rush. Where do we put our resource? In the pass rush. I mean, we have the cornerbacks to cover. If our pass rush can get Joe Burrow to take his eyes and, to start looking down and running around and everything, dude, our cornerbacks, have this. I mean, we have good enough cornerbacks to stay with these guys for 2 seconds. And if the pass rush could start pressuring him, it's going to be a big day, man. This can be a big day. Now, traditionally, the Jets like to blow this and give them their turnaround, their big turnaround. That's, but let's see. Last week was interesting, man. The ball bounced our way in scenarios that are usually it's the opposite. So let's see if we can turn this corner and start to have some good luck. That would be really, really cool, man. And look, if we come out and pop them right in the chops from the word go, I think it's going to be a good game. Jeremy, first drive, what are you looking for? Like, what do you think has to happen from the very beginning in order for this game to really be ours?
Well, if we get the ball, if we start with the ball, a score, just even if it's 3 points, just getting a score, not getting 1, 2, 3 and out, not getting one first down and then taking a sack or something like that and having it end poorly, but really to take off from where we were last week and show that we're here to play. We're here to play good offense. We're going to put up points, put some pressure on them. And if we start off defensively, we got to get a stop, and it can't be let them get 4 or 5 first downs into our territory kind of thing. We need to just come out and get a stop, either 1, 2, 3 and out, or maybe they get 1 first down. But first time we get the third down, let's get off the field.
I love it. And look, the Jets are set to kick off now. Jeremy, I'm watching it on TV, so I might not be delayed as much today.
I'm seeing him place the ball.
He's kicking off right now. Ball's in the air over here.
Oh, I'm behind you.
I don't have the ability to pause it.
I'm behind you about 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right, this is big. I like it. Let's go out there. Defense. I wonder, hey, does anybody know what happened with the coin toss? Did we defer or did they win it and take the ball? What happened? AbLab Studios is here. Look, Phil says there's a good dozen UK and Irish fellas on the channel today. That's great. You know, we love that. Jets Forever predicting a 63-0. Here they go, guys. 1st and 10. John Franklin Myers on the outside. I don't love it, man. I know it's a running down technically, and it's a run. Oh, nope, pass. And we're given 10 yards of space, and it's a 13-yard pickup. Just like that. Tyler Boyd, no less. I just benched him in my fantasy team.
Look how far back they're playing off. It's
Look
just
at
incredible.
That. It's crazy, man. They're going to do everything quick, guys. They want to neutralize our pass rush. Zach Taylor's smart enough to do that.
We
Can
know
we get
that.
the press going, air sauce. Okay, now we're on him. DJ Reed, good. CJ Mosley showing blitz, backs up. Here they come. They hit him. Still nice catch. Jesus. That was a bad pass. Great catch. It really was. Okay.
Oh.
Let Burrow know it's coming. Let Burrow know it's coming. I agree, Mamat. It's time to stop playing not to win, play to win. That's what I'm saying, Jets Forever. He should be inside at all times. We have Jermaine Johnson, Bryce Huff, Jacob Martin, Michael Clemens. It's like Carl Lawson. Just like keep. Oh, look at this trick play. Back to Burrow. Everybody bites. Oh, good coverage. Yes. They went for it, though. They're trying to spread us out.
Oh, that could be
Tony
scary.
Adams? Wait, who the hell is that? 20. Who's 29, Jeremy?
Safety, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. That's Joyner? Yeah, that okay.
Yeah,
29
Joyner.
is Joyner.
That was
He was
Joyner.
actually right there. Place is empty. Look at all those empty seats.
Oh, wow,
Look at
that was
all
close.
those empty seats. Half the fans aren't even in there yet. Jets fans like to stroll in late. That's kind of our thing. All right. Everybody. Oh, okay. 4-man rush. We're going to get him. Oh, damn it. John Franklin Myers pushing and shoving. That's right. Yeah, just do something, John Franklin Myers. Delay a game, so it's going to be 3rd and 9. Yeah, trick play already, FOC. That's right. Hold on a second, Jeremy. I started Justin Herbert. Can you check and see if he's actually playing? I couldn't get it. He was 75% going to start, so I started him.
We need to stop right here.
Yeah, this is big. Let's go, Jets fans! Oh, they clog us up?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
DJ Reed. No.
he had his hand in there too.
No, it's a catch. Yep. DJ Reed on T. Higgins, and they got it. That was what, a 17-yard, I think it was?
Wow.
Yeah.
Not what we
9.
wanted.
Nope. Pass rush did nothing. That's the exact play that they're supposed to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've invested so much in this line, and we're just not getting it. They need to turn this on.
Problematic. They haven't run the ball once, and they're shredding us. Another 14 yards.
Wow.
All right, so Jermaine Johnson's out there. Nathan Shepard's out there. Like, dude, come on with this. It should be Quinnen Williams, Carl Lawson, JFM, and Jermaine Johnson all day. And the other guys should be spelling. That's what it should be doing. Like, what's Nathan Shepard going to do? Yeah, it was actually not. That was a good play by Nathan Shepard. There you go, Jermaine Johnson. Strung it out. I think that's the first run play, and they strung it out for a loss. That was good. Nathan Shepard, nice penetration, but they let him because he's chasing the play. See him over there? He's allowed to do that. That's not really him, Jigs. There you go, Jermaine Johnson. Nice play.
He can contain the edge.
Yeah, that's kind of his thing, right? All right. This is ugly, though, man. They're on the 33-yard line already. 2nd and 15. Throws it out to Mixon. Nice tackle. 6 yards?
All
So
right.
they got a half of it, almost.
This is where we got to get off the field.
Got to
Third
get
down.
off the field.
This is it.
3rd and 8, everybody. So that was only 5 yards.
Now we got to play tight. We got to press.
Dude, we
Can't
got to
give
get
us-
pressure. That's it. Like, right, tight press coverage and get pressure.
Come on, bring Quinn Williams out.
Right, Quinn Williams should be out there, dude. Jacob Martin's in, John Franklin Myers. What a bullshit front on 3rd down. I think Quinnen might be out there. I can't quite tell. There he goes. Somebody's coming. Nope.
Why do we have CJ Mosley on Tyler Boyd?
And I just benched him. I couldn't. I didn't have the heart. This is why I don't play fantasy, man.
This is
I
ridiculous.
don't have the heart.
This is ridiculous. They got to fire this coordinator. We're the 32nd defense in the league. What is it going to take to get this coordinator fired? I don't understand.
Yeah. This is the most sacked quarterback in the NFL. Dallas and Pittsburgh completely exploited them, and they are log jamming us to clean pockets. I mean, it's early, so let's see how it goes, but so far, not so good, everybody.
Oh.
Yep, and there it is. Easy as can be easy.
Brutal. He's got to be fired. He is not an NFL defensive coordinator. When are they going to realize that?
Oh, hold it.
Holding offense. It comes back. I don't know, Billy. They didn't win the Super Bowl, buddy. They made it to the Super Bowl. Yeah, there's some serious holding. But you know what I don't like? I mean, I know the rotation. I get it. I think they're rotating too much. Too much. Like you're putting in lesser players. Like this guy Volson, let me tell you something, man. He was absolutely manhandled in the last 2 games. Quinnen Williams is over him right now. Oh, okay. All right. 2-yard gain. Yep. So 2nd and goal. What's up, Hepburn? Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, they're holding Q. That's it. Oh, Fig Newtons. Like the cheap ones. Like them better. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 12. Easy. No, he's out. He's out. He's out. Yeah, get out of here. All right, good. There you go. Good coverage by DJ Reed. Almost a beautiful touchdown. Oh, that was T. Higgins. I thought it was Jamar Chase. Yeah, look, his first foot's out.
Oh.
Yeah.
It
was nearly a great catch. I mean, dude, they're talented. That's one thing. You got to get to Burrow because their receivers are top tier, man.
At this point, it's like field goals a victory now. I mean,
hell yeah. They're going to review it. They might end up getting a touchdown on that. I don't know if his heels actually hit. If he bounced on his toes and came out, he's good. Yep. Let's see. Let me see this. I'm looking at it now.
His back foot wasn't all the way.
Oh, his back foot. Right. It's hard to see. He's got control. All right, let's see. A lot of guys in here. Derpy thinks it's a touchdown. Malburn thinks it's a touchdown. Right, Trinity. I couldn't see. It looked like the heel was down, but I can't say that for sure. Braden also says he's in. Chris Donardo thinks it's a touchdown. Jets forever. Now, guys, you got to think, is there enough to overturn it? It was called an incomplete pass. Jimmy Sag says touchdown. Big Frank says touchdown. DJ says he's a touchdown. Johnny Paris. John Amarillo says TBD. Let's see. If the heels don't touch, it's brilliance. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking at here. Who you rooting? So who you guys rooting for in Miami, Buffalo? Buffalo traveled down to Miami. See all the Bills fans took over Fort Lauderdale there by the Elbow Room, the world famous Elbow Room. That's where I used to live. I used to work right over there all the time. I was there every day. That's where my rehab residences were, right down the street. And they're making a lot of noise down there. They feel good. So who we rooting for? We rooting for Buffalo or Miami? Jets forever, Dolphins. I think I'm rooting for the Dolphins too. You want to know why? Because they're not expected to win. I'm a perpetual underdog. I hate them both, obviously, as though I know you guys do too. Malburn says Buffalo. Who are you rooting for, Jeremy? Miami or Buffalo?
I want Buffalo to crush them because I already know that we can't beat Buffalo this year. But Miami, I hope we can. If Miami beats Buffalo, then we got two teams we can't beat.
I hear you. That's logical, but I don't think it means that. Division play is an interesting thing. Look at this guy. Kill him. Yep, good. That's a sack. That's a sack. Nick W says Miami too. Trinity, Miami. Harry's saying no TD. Right, Harry. Put it out there, buddy. It's the Jets. Of course, that's enough to overturn. Maybe, JC. You never know. Hank says Buffalo for sure. Really? 0-2. There with you, Jeremy. I know. Chase Stevens. That's the most annoying thing. I mean, I'm happy to see them playing up a little bit more.
Call stands.
Call stands, everybody. The call stands. First real big victory for us today. Let's see if we can hold them.
What down is it? Third?
I can't tell. I think it's third. Get him.
Get him!
He's waiting to be sacked. Holy shit, they suck. No. Touchdown. Dude, that was so bad. Burrow was expecting to get sacked. He was timidly sitting there, and we couldn't get him. I'm telling you, man, this is frustrating. Oh, Salah's got to, take it from this guy. If it's like this all game.
I mean, we were 32nd last year. We're 32nd coming into this game this year. They come in and they get an opening drive touchdown. 3 third downs, we can't get off the field. I mean, something's got to happen.
I agree. John Amarillo is rooting for Agba to knock out and Rousseau to knock out too, right? I know, not really, but I hear you. Look at Lamar Jackson running against the Patriots. Crazy. Let me see here. All right, what's going on?
Yeah, at this point, CJ Mosley is an anchor. We can't shake loose. That's the last of the horrible contracts, CJ Mosley. That's just killing us. All that money, we still don't have a pass rush. It's amazing.
It's incredible. It's incredible. That's really disappointing, man. I mean, that was crazy because you saw it, right? You saw what I was saying. The Burrow was he's shell-shocked. He was expecting to be sacked. Totally too much time. And we couldn't get anything. Right. Mr. Tuda says the same thing. Finkelstein not happy. I know. Right, man. I'm with you. Right.
$25-yard line.
Yeah, he had all day, Big Frank. He really did. Jet Show checking back in. He says, our D-line can't get pressure. I know it really is. Now, look, again, it's early, right? Let's see how they do it. Dude, there's some massive holding. Holy shit. Did you see the holding on that from Carl Lawson?
No.
Massive by Volson. Oh, my God. I can't believe that wasn't called. Flacco under pressure, throwing it away. Good stuff.
They only love to call holding against us.
Yeah,
So,
and they did. And they did.
It's amazing.
Oh, that's a flag against Cincy, actually.
Wow.
Defensive holding. Now that I take. I'm a big fan. I'll take it. Yeah, that's a different P. Ryan, Anthony G. It's a different P. Ryan. Hey, Aunt Gina's in the house. It'd be best gift today for my grandson's 9th birthday. That's right. Happy birthday. Look at that. We are all set in our Jets shirts. That's good.
Jacob is calling me negative. I'm not negative. I'm calling what I see. We're the 32nd
Right.
ranked
The defense was negative. Here goes Michael Carter.
Yeah.
For a 3-yarder.
I mean, we're the 32nd ranked defense. Nobody can argue that.
Look, Jets forever. Let me just give you a word of advice. Nobody likes that shit. And the truth is, as you know, I liked Karlaftis as well over Jermaine Johnson, but he's got 1 tackle and no sacks. So why don't we just calm the fuck down? Okay? Like, calm down. Nobody likes salt in a wound. This is our team. Here he goes. Go, Michael Carter. Oh, first down. Here he goes.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, there it is. Nice.
There you
wow.
go.
Ooh, the guy never goes down.
Dude, he's the missed tackle leader, man. He's the best.
He broke 3 clean tackles.
Look at this. You want to see the worst thing ever? Both of these guys aren't playing.
Oh no.
I was watching too. It was game time decisions. I couldn't do anything.
Allen Robinson. Dude, I told you not to start. I was convinced.
Elijah Moore. Okay, good.
See how he does that run towards the ball?
I did.
So he can clear some space to spin around.
Yeah.
That's his thing. That's what he does.
Now, McNally, yeah, I love Karlaftis. I think he's going to be a great player. I like Jermaine Johnson too. I mean, that's the thing. You know, I would have chosen Karlaftis, but I'm all Jermaine Johnson, man. And the thing is, it's like, you know, guys are built for different schemes. Saleh seems to think that this is his guy. That was a stupid route, man. So much time. It was beautiful. Like, everybody was cleared out. Look at this.
He's better off throwing it at his feet on that one.
He lost yardage on that.
Yep. It was just a drop off safety valve.
Yeah, it was stupid, Owen. I'm with you. That was the one place, right? You know, I mean, you know, 3rd and 6. Let's go. Here he is. He's wide open. There he. Yes, yes, yes. There he was. I told you. I saw it. He had him, man. Dude, I'm a firm believer that Garrett Wilson can get open at will.
Yes.
I believe it, man.
We should just until people learn how to stop him every
Did you
play.
see that route? Dude, he lost him at the line. Look at this. Boop. He's gone.
That's a good offensive line.
Wow.
Good line. I saw it. Okay, good. That's right. The rook. Right. If our defense is going to suck, our offense has to be good. It's that simple. All right, there you go. Oh.
3-yard Brees Hall run.
Yeah, you know what, Billy? Speaking of Wilson, I gotta say, I'm really excited for Zach Wilson to come back too. Like, you know, Flacco, yeah, you know, he's thrown for 600 and change or whatever it is, but he's also thrown it over 100 times in 2 games, like 107 or whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? So it's kind of an illusion, you know, where we won a game and I'm happy, but you know, if this line can, you know, start to gel, and by the time Zach Wilson gets in, there he goes, Berrios, he's complete. Yep, they read that shit.
That would have been better if he thrown it back.
Yeah.
Always
But you know what I
gotta
mean?
get
Like,
one second down.
so I'm really excited for like Wilson to Wilson. I mean, he's going to be more than likely he's going to be rusty for a minute. So Jets fans are going to be nuts. You know what I mean? You should have kept Flacco in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, but look, I'm happy with what Flacco's doing overall. But week 1 was atrocious. You know what I mean? Atrocious. Both him and the line.
I wish
Yeah, they're
we would start.
Oh, Brees Hall, damn it! Bad pass, man. Damn it.
But he should have caught that ball.
It's a bad pass. He should have caught it, but it was a bad pass, man.
Come on, man. That's an easy pass. He should have thrown it.
He should have caught it still.
Hmm.
Should have been thrown over the shoulders.
But imagine Flacco actually put it in his breadbasket there.
How
That
could
was
he
tough.
not be able to put it in the right spot there?
Huh?
I mean, come on. We make that play in shorts, but we still make that throw. We make that throw in shorts every time. We go out
We're
and have
going
it.
for the field goal. Okay, let's get some points, Zerline. Looks good. All right, got some points out of it. Okay.
All right, we'll take it. 7-3 is a normal football score.
Mr.
We were
Trevor,
down
of
by
course he could have caught it.
13.
I mean, look, it's a hard catch, but it hit him in both of his hands. He can still catch it.
Yeah. No,
You know, I
he
mean,
should
it's
have caught it.
very hard. I'm not blaming him, but come on, say he couldn't catch that. Get out of my house.
He should have. I mean, he was thinking about the first down.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he didn't want to slow down and concede catching it and not getting the
Mhm.
first down. He was trying to do both.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch it off, like, behind me, but get the first down.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Still would have got
Yeah.
the first down if he waited.
Yeah, I mean, look, it just right. It is. It's all happening fast, guys. You know what I mean? Like we got to remember that we're sitting here. You know, we're armchair quarterbacks. That's what we're doing. But you know, like maybe you know a younger Flacco or a Zach Wilson. It just. I mean, look, Herbert, Mahomes. It's smooth right in there. It's right in the pocket, and he's gone. He hits him in stride, and it's full speed ahead. He gets 26 yards there. You know what I mean? That's the stuff that we haven't been able to do. Well, there's lots of progress. But that's it, right? Wild wave. That's it. That's literally what I learned my whole life. If it hits your hands, I do not want to hear it. And if it hits your chest, it hits your face, like anywhere like that. If the quarterback gets it in this vicinity, it's yours. You got to catch it. Maybe, right? He had a lot of room there, man. And he was already running. So that's the thing, you know, being able to you know, get the ball to these guys in stride. Like even like look at the Corey Davis pass last week. Now they didn't need to because there was so much room, but the truth is Corey Davis had to stutter. He had to stop and wait for that pass. So like those types of things, being able to get it to people in stride is one of those things I'm really hoping Zach can come in and start to offer us. That's right, Eric Craig. We need to stop. And right, we need to flip that field position. That's what we need. Oh, so they Devin Lloyd, bro. He's a stud. Man, Devin Lloyd. He's the big one out of this draft as far as linebackers. Devin Lloyd is a beast. So Chicago's up 3-0 on the Houston Texans, and they got the ball again. Justin Fields back to pass, hands it off, not back to pass. Oh, my God, he's out! Look at this. Khalil Herbert with like a 16-yard run through people over there in Chicago. Back to the game. Well, Charles, let's not jump to that extreme yet. Let's not jump there, buddy. It's 7-3. We just had a scoring drive. You know what I mean? It's still a scoring drive. Now, the defense, we have to look at some film, look at what we were doing. How come we didn't get to them on that damn last third down play? You know, we have to evolve throughout the game. That's what the game is. That was one drive. Right, Braden's got it. That's what we got to do. Stop. That's right. FOC, at least our offense is showing they can move the ball on a more consistent basis. So that is encouraging. I agree. Come on, boys.
Let's just get off the field.
5-yard run.
No points. turnover, something. Let's make a play.
Yeah, this is where Jetson Forever and I align again. There goes Mark Andrews. At least I got him in fantasy. Dude, I had Justin Herbert and Allen Robinson. They at game time, both of them were sat. I'm like, I'm done this week. Indeed, Charles. Oh, come on. Pull that ball out. First down, Cincy. Down to 37, right? Is that where they are?
Jeez.
I'm with you, Billy. We got to adjust, Jeremy. That's what we got to do. Defense. Let's effing go, Owen.
They're talking about all the high-priced acquisitions for the line, but for 2 weeks they did nothing. This is going to be their breakout game.
Look, this should be their breakout game. Oh, it's a fumble. Yes! That's a real fumble. That is a fumble.
That's got to be a fumble.
How come they're not saying it?
I called it, guys. I said we need a turnover.
He might not have it.
No, that's possession.
He made a move. He made a move to forward the ball.
Maybe he pulls the ball down. That's going to be close, man. It depends on what they call it.
That's a fumble. He made a move to forward the ball.
I know, right, John? That's the thing. I actually sat Tyler Boyd because I didn't have the heart. I don't have it. I know this is my first time ever playing fantasy, and it's really my son, but I'm like kind of overseeing. I'm like looking. I know, because I'm a gambler, and that's what happens. It's supposed to be him. He's like, you're not even letting me touch it. But so I get nuts. But yeah, I know. We've been starting Jahan Dotson. He's been great. Let me see how he's doing, actually. Let me see. I can't believe Justin Herbert isn't playing.
Yay.
Can we do that now?
Oh, they're not playing yet.
Is that why?
Yeah, they're not playing yet.
Check if he's starting, please.
He's not playing yet.
What? He's 105.
Oh. I don't know. What time is it?
Yeah, check and see. 61%, 37% start. What the hell is that? Text Danny and say, what the hell's going on with these guys? What do we do? Anyway. That would be good, man. I can't tell. I mean, look, when they slow it down, hey, they're saying hello. Anthony G is saying hello. Look at Miami, man. Look at Miami. I mean, they're saying, it's hard when you slow it down. It definitely looks, and like Jeremy said, he made a move to advance the ball, but when he pulls it down, he never has it. I don't know. That's why I'm with JW. W. I like that. That's pretty good, Jay. JW. That's what I think. Sadly, I think. I don't seem to have the skills to be good at fantasy football. Yeah. Well, I've never played it before, so. I don't like it. I don't like to do this. I like to root for my team. I like to hate on everybody. That's what I like to do. Now I'm rooting for guys I hate. You know what I mean? I don't like it. It's weird. But I got skills, Mr. Terrible. What the hell are you talking about? I
thought the rule was if you make a move, like he caught the ball with both hands, he's pulling it in, he's making a move to run, and then lost the ball. I thought the rule book says fumble on that.
All right, let's see what they say.
He has possession and then it slips out.
That's our ball. Yeah. Yes. Woo! Go, Flacco. Throw it. Yes. More. Elijah Moore. This is beautiful. Fumbalaya, fumbaloony.
Elijah.
I love it. So, guys, you know what that is. Let's make sure that we say it and give it credit when it's due. That was a huge defensive stop.
Yeah.
Yes, Jamar Chase fumbled it. But we got to get it. That's a defensive stop, everybody.
We did what we needed to do.
That's right. They were right there. Look at Michael Carter, skiddly ding dang. Okay.
Skiddly ding dang new.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
you know what? Go on, sir. Go ahead.
It's
Jimmy.
amazing how he makes himself small, like to slide through on that.
Yep. So Anthony G, he says, wow, 2 close calls in a row. It doesn't feel like the same old Jets. I was literally subconsciously just kind of thinking the same thing. In the past, we lose those. You know what I mean? Like that's a touchdown and the fumble's not ours. Like something might be shifting, guys. Oh, nice block by Tyler Conklin. Still stuffed him. Damn it. That was a great block, too, by Tyler Conklin. Reader just stuffed him, yeah.
We ran right into the strength of their defense, though, on that.
I know, right. It's like, I don't know, man.
The strength of their defense is in the middle in the line.
Yeah, but that's the strength of our offensive line, too, man. Like our guards.
They got a Pro Bowler and one and a future Pro Bowler.
Yeah, AVT's been playing. He's like top 3 or 4 guards in the NFL right now.
Yeah. Well,
least,
great player. Great play. What can you do?
Yeah. Right.
Hey, look at him.
Look at Flacco.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. That was third, too. Shit, man.
it's a good pass, though.
Oh, my God.
Great catch.
I know they might be forcing it to more. Oh, he had it, man, too. Look,
the guy was like grabbing
his arms are in there. That's a tough catch, man. That's tough.
Oh, so close.
Are we in field goal range? I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, we're in field goal range.
All right, good. Let's make it. Come on. Left hash. Whoa, yes. Dude, it looked like it was going and it just kind of did a hook. It did a slice.
I'm watching it now.
Or a hook. It's a hook, not a slice.
All right,
Sorry.
there we go. 7-6, 1 point game. Okay.
You know, I want to say though, Chris DiNardo, it's a good point. Where Flacco put the ball was dime perfect. That was perfect. It's just that the coverage was there. It's a beautiful throw right there. That's right. Me too, Chris. I'll take 3 off a turnover. That's what's called found points. 3 points. Thank you. We're down by 1. Guys, I want to remind you, you are watching GreenBean, the Jets fan, on Jetnation with Jeremy from Jets Chaos. If you guys have not subscribed to all of our channels, please take a moment and do that. If you're watching on one or the other, please take a second, go to the other one and give us a follow, a subscribe, a like. It helps a great deal. Jet Nation, interestingly enough, Jet Nation last week, we got it over 4,000, Jeremy. And then a couple days later, it went under 4,000. So we had some people that changed their mind. What is that? Like, you know what? On second thought, no. What? What happened? What could we have done at Jet Nation? If you guys are looking for Jets talk, do not forget the #1 place on the entire internet is jetnation.com, the most lively and largest NFL site in the entire league. That's what it is. It's got more posts, 1 million posts a month, everybody. It's crazy. 1 million posts a month. That's jetnation.com. And thank you. We are happy that you guys are here. This is fun, man. This is fun. And I'm happy that the Jets offense, like our defense, we should be doing some stuff. But I'm happy that our offense looks like we might just have a collection of talented players, Jeremy, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think we finally have gotten somewhere clearly offensively. There's no question about it. We have more skilled players than we've had in many, many years.
Right.
There's no question about it. Just Garrett Wilson and Michael Carter alone is something we haven't seen a combination of like that. I'm just surprised how little our tight ends are doing. I really thought that Conklin was going to be a bigger part of this offense as a receiver.
We start when it's 0.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't understand what this means. I don't.
That means they haven't played yet. I'm not sure what's
is
going on.
Green Bay playing yet? Let me see something.
Well, what means?
Hold on.
That says Taco Bell.
No, see, Justin Herbert is playing at 4, bro.
Oh, Zerline's actually
doing the kickoff.
Derrick Henry got a touchdown. Is that back to the 25? I want a sack, or I would love an interception. That was what I'm just wanted to throw at Gardner and him for to pick it off. It would be so great.
I know. I'm dying for a Sauce Gardner. You know, I was listening to excuse me. I'll tell you after the play. All right.
Oh,
Handoff, stuff them.
yeah.
Yep, good run stuff. There you go. I'm a big fan of the Cool Your Jets podcast through Jet X Factor with Ben Blessington and Michael Nania.
Yeah.
And I forget why I said that.
Cool your Jets.
I completely forget. Oh, shit, man. What was I going to say? Anyway, I'm a fan of those guys. There you go. Now you know. Now you know, everybody.
Oh, I'll tell you on that one, he was able to step up into the pocket and there was nothing. I don't think Williams was in on that play. That's the problem.
That's not a catch. Yep, that's not a catch.
Definitely not a catch.
3rd and 9, everybody.
Gotta get off
3rd
the field.
and 9.
Man, our corners are playing pretty good press.
Yeah, they are. Dude, you got to leave them press on here. DJ Reed is an impressive guy, dude. Look at that coverage. That had to be, in order for that to be a catch, it had to be a miracle.
Oh, definitely.
Look, Jermaine Johnson on the sideline, JFM on the sideline.
My brother is speaking the same thing I'm thinking.
What's that?
My brother's saying the same thing I'm saying. We're behind. He's even further behind me.
All right.
Come on, let's get off.
Come
the field.
on! Get him! Get him! No way! Come on, JFM. Oh, you 2 idiots! Come on, guys. Eccles and Mosley.
Oh, flag.
Oh, we're going to get a late hit. Yep, we're going to get a fucking roughing the passer on JFM.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
Yep, roughing the passer. We got off the damn field, and JFM's pulling a Gastineau.
You got to be kidding me. How many times are we going to do that this year? Defense.
Let me see it.
I mean, every freaking game is a rough in the passer.
Dude, that is complete horseshit. It doesn't seem like much. That is a bad call.
He shouldn't have pushed him though. Why would he?
I know
push him?
that's the bottom line. Like, why?
Why? Look at this. Look at this. Why? He knows he threw the ball. Why would you push him? That's stupid.
Let's get a pick now and make it worth it. All right, he's running. They stuff it 2-3 yards.
Dude, it doesn't make sense why they're rotating Quinnen out when he's not. He hasn't even played 5 snaps.
I know. It's like
He's been
I
out
gotta
there
say,
5 plays. What the heck?
I'm with Teen Bean on that one. Quinnen Williams should be in there 90% of the plays. That's what I think.
80 at least, dude. He hasn't been out there. This has been Solomon Thomas, and Sheldon Rankins. It's like it's not even in there.
Jeff Ulbrich, you are an unimpressive man.
Solid just said something to JFM.
What'd he say?
Oh, it wasn't good. He was looking back at him and he looked pissed off.
Good, finally. Get him.
Come on!
Oh my God.
Come on!
Sauce. Yes. Yeah.
Sauce.
Sauce on Chase, baby.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's 405, and then that's 425.
He's special.
I lied to you.
He's a look at him. Look what he's doing with the angel, the snow angel.
He's got to start turning his head, though, bro.
I know.
He's got to start turning his head.
If he turns his head, I mean, he's going to get called for penalties if he doesn't. He almost got the pick. Special play.
He almost grabbed that ball.
Yeah, dude, he was in his hand. It was just like
Yeah, he almost had it. He was taking it.
pumping up the crowd.
3rd and 7. Okay, guys. No, it's
Fireman Ed.
no. They have 25 seconds. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Did they just call a timeout?
Yeah, they're down to one
think
time.
so.
Who did?
I heard a whistle.
Oh, they called a timeout.
Yeah,
Okay.
hey, there was a delay of game that was about to happen if they didn't call it.
All right. So I'm going to tell you guys something. I actually tasted sauce last night, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Buffalo Wild Wings in Charlottesville. My son's been asking for it for 2 weeks, and he was at the studio recording yesterday with his little band, and we dropped him off in Charlottesville. So we went and picked up some wings and got the sauce, and I'm going to tell you something. It's delicious. It's delicious.
The name sauce is well deserved.
It's right. It's sweet. Now, is it my favorite thing I've ever? No, it's not. It's not even really my style, but it's delicious. It's a little sweet, little tiny bit of heat. Somebody said it was kind of a combo of Asian and barbecue. All right, back to the football. But anyway, I highly recommend it, guys. We should all try it. Oh my God. What a dude. Unbelievable.
No.
Unbelievable.
Dude, there was so much interference. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, my God.
Offensive holding.
Oh, my God.
T. Higgins. I swear.
There you go, Ulbricht. Good stuff.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude, he didn't even wrap
I know.
up.
Jordan Whitehead, dude. Come on. Wrap the goddamn, you got to wrap them up.
Oh. Oh, my God. He didn't even try to wrap him.
Nope. He's going for the big hit. I can't. And look, his head's down. Like, I don't know, man. Like, we talk about it every week. I say I teach 9-year-olds this stuff. And that's the truth of it. Now, I get it. But come on, dude. You're on an NFL field. That was really terrible, guys. Because we were playing some damn good defense there. We were about to get off the field.
I mean,
that's what we call a blown play, Jeremy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But you know what? We were supposed to be off the field, but JFM gave them 7 points.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It's a turnover. Like JFM, that's a turnover.
Yeah, it's a good point. Opie Ope, everybody. Let's see if we can help Opie, everybody in the chat. He says, how do I watch the games in the UK? Sky Sports never playing the Jets. Phil Adams, Captain K Techno, and anybody else from the UK area, if you guys can help Opie to figure out how to watch the game, that would be killer. I clearly have zero idea how to watch the game over there because I've never done so. I've never watched a Jets game in England. So anyway, let's see if we can help him out. Hey, here you go, Opie. Phil Adams, who's over there in Stoke-on-Trent, he says Game Pass. So he's using NFL Game Pass. Release the Clemens. I'm with you, Hank. Now look, see, I'm gonna remind you guys of something. Remember Greg Williams with the zero blitz? That wasn't a zero blitz, but that's what happens when you send the heat. You know what I mean? Like our 4 guys got to be able to get there. You send one guy, you let your 4 guys, let them double team a Quinnen, and then you send a Mosley. You know what I mean? That's what you do. You send a Quincy Williams instead of sending everybody.
I swear, at this point, I think you would do a better job as defensive coordinator.
My son seems to think I would do a better job of defense. Well, I beg to differ. I get lost in the sauce a little bit. But it would be simple. It would just be simple and let's go. Yeah. Who's my best player? You're not rotating until you need a blow. That's it. You're playing. Like I said, like Jeremy, remember the 90s? Our defensive line was Marvin Washington, Scott Mercereau, Dennis Byrd, and Jeff Lageman. They were on the field all day long. If they needed a breath, they went out for a play. Paul Fraze came in, a couple other guys. They would come in for 10 plays a game, 15 plays a game. And our starters, because they were the best we had, played all day. Kyle Clifton was on field all day long. Mo Lewis all day long. Marvin Jones all day. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, man. Candle Jack checking in. We looking at a shootout. Let's hope. Right now, it's 14-6. Let's go, Berrios. Oh, my God. What was that? Yeah, that was not a good run back from Berrios, everybody.
That was stupid.
You see him? He was like scared. That's not like him.
We're just making stupid decisions, man. Just fucking take a knee. 25-yard line. Take a knee.
Right. Fucking Whitehead. So everybody's saying, Paris and Hunter Beckwith. They're saying that Salah did get in JFM's face. Yeah, dude, that changes the entire game. Brees Hall. I think Hayden Hurst is hurt, Nunya. He was questionable, and he had a lower than 50%. Who's he fighting with? Quinnen Williams is fighting with the defensive line coach.
Dude, he wants to get out there. That's why.
That's why, I bet. Get me out there. What is this bullshit? I've never seen Quinnen Williams look like that.
Wow. Good, he's a man. Speak up to this trash coaches. Someone's got to say something.
Right.
Coaches are trash.
We're not getting any pressure. You're not putting me out there.
The fact that he's not out there it just shows what trash they are, the coaches. The stupid scheme that's not working. They're brilliant ideas. Let's keep our best players on the bench.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Dude, I've never seen Quinnen Williams look like that, man. He was furious. Did you catch it, Jeremy?
Yeah. He's all grown up now.
So
Look,
Berrios is out there
baby
now.
face boy anymore.
That's right, he's not, and he's huge. There you go, Brees. Keep going, Brees.
Yeah, he's like, look what happens when you put the ball where I need it to.
Dude, Brees Hall doing the dance moves out there.
He spun like 2 times.
He's a spinning top.
Nice.
The spinning winner.
And that was 3rd down, too. Finally, we convert.
Right. Look at Dallas Goedert. Holy cow, man. Twinkle toes. Big VAR TV, hello. Oh, dude, you can hope all day, bro. There's no way to watch a Jets game without stress. Oh, terrible.
Shit, you're ruining it.
Agreed.
What happened? We got stuffed?
Yeah.
Wow. Who was that? Missed the block. Mitchell?
Well, it was a defensive back, it looked like, so it might have been a blitz.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
They're
not showing the replay.
Unlike Ulbrich, their defensive coordinator is able to make a good call once in a while.
Yeah. There goes Garrett Wilson in motion. He's in the slot. Let's go. He's open.
Yeah.
There he is, Garrett Wilson.
First down.
That's right. He's a first. That's a first.
Freaking Garrett Wilson
is a bad spot. That is a bad spot. All right. They gave him the first. Okay.
Yeah. Garrett Wilson is an absolute stud, man. This is insane. We are the last 8 days, we are seeing the unveiling of a superstar.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore get open at will.
All right, let's go. So it's 1st and 10, man. We're right at the 50-yard line. Got 12 minutes left in the second quarter, everybody. Joe Flacco under center. Oh, my God. They blitz.
Oh, yeah. He threw it away. That's a forward pass.
It's a forward pass, but it might be intentional grounding. No. Get out of here. Yeah, it's definitely not a fumble. I'd love it if they gave him an incomplete pass. That'd be I don't know. Right, Jets forever. Play your superstars. I'm with it, man. And in that respect, let's throw it to 17 all day. All day, man.
The nice thing is there's no flag.
Jimmy Sags, you know you want to see stuff, baby. Oh my God.
George Fant missed
And they got it.
Oh my God.
What?
No, we have that. Barrett Tucker's got that.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on.
They're just going to put 4 safeties back deep.
Yeah, if Joe Flacco has no ability to sense the pressure, that's one of the benefits of Zach Wilson, guys, is that he senses that. He has that innate ability to sense it. Look at that fumble. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, dude, he had no idea he was coming.
Thank you, AVT.
Yeah, it's 30-24. They're just putting safeties.
Oh, we're lucky AVT didn't get really hurt on that.
Oh, screen. But that was a bad time. He got everybody back there. It's like
They almost really hurt his leg.
you want to call a screen when you know that they're going to blitz you, you know?
All right, at least it wasn't a turnover.
Yeah, totally.
But here's the problem. We're going to give them the ball back now. And we're down by 8. And we, aside from that one fumble that Chase gave us, we have not stopped them.
Come on. Cover this. Don't give me outside. Yeah, I'd like to know exactly what Quinnen Williams was mad at. Somebody was saying that he was mad at JFM for the penalty. Is that
He wasn't yelling at JFM.
he looked like he was yelling at the defensive line coach.
Yeah.
You better be out there.
Yeah. So what do you think, Jeremy?
We need a stop here. I mean, otherwise the game's going to get out of hands, and then we're not going to be able to run the ball. We're going to be back in a situation where we can play one-dimensionally. Like, we have to get a stop here and keep this game a one-score game.
Right.
Plus,
Yeah.
if they don't get the stop, then, that'll be 3 out of 4 drives that they score. It's just unacceptable.
Yeah, we have to be able to stop them here. And look, man, it's like what it really boils down to is the defensive line. I mean, they are stuffing them. And I think it has a lot to do with the rotation. Like, we're putting in the second string way more than they need to be in.
Dude, the second string's played more than the first string.
I don't understand. So what do you guys think? Are we in trouble here? What do you guys think in the chat? Are we in trouble? I want to thank everybody for being here. I do so love spending Sundays with you guys. And Jeremy, I'll also let you know we have Matt O'Leary and Ryan from Jets Talk 24/7 stopping in at halftime as we do. And they're going to let us know their feelings as well. And guys, it's a look. John Amorella nails it. The truth is, it's a one-possession game. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. So it's interesting, man. And look, we had some blown plays, some big mistakes. So we are in this. Like I know we're feeling kind of, we're feeling negative overall, but the truth is we're in this game. If we take out these mistakes, I think we got something here, man. Let's see. You miss Zachary? Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Let's see. The Jets are winning. I'm with Joe, right, Jeremy? I still think the Jets are winning this game.
Yeah, you got a super chat from Francois.
Got it. Let's see this play. Burrow under center. Oh, play action. Deep. Oh, my God. And the flag. Yep. Yeah, he's done. That was helmet to helmet. This is terrible, bro. That is a complete fall apart type of a scenario.
The flags came flying.
Yeah, of course. Jesus. That was on Sauce.
That was on Sauce?
Yeah. The coverage is there, man.
Oh, that's definitely.
I don't think that was on Sauce. He's the one he didn't make that hit.
No,
did he?
Sauce was in coverage. The
Right.
The hit is.
It was Joyner. It was Joyner.
I know. Can we get this guy off the damn field already,
Bench
guys?
him. Bench this stud. Look at this. That was on purpose. Just bench him.
I know.
I hope they eject him from the game.
Yeah, me too.
Eject
what I'm
him
seeing
from
that.
the game. Do us the favor.
Yep, I agree. In the meantime, Jonathan Francois, thank you for the super chat. He says, Jets have the number 1 most expensive offensive and defensive lines in football. I think it's number 2 and maybe collectively. Pathetic effort. How do these guys cost so much and suck this bad? Well, I mean, in my opinion, the answer is scheming, schematics, what we're asking them to do, things like rotation, play calls, things like that. That's what it is. You know, when you put guys, like, you have to understand your strengths and weaknesses for guys. And when you ask guys to do things that go against what their strengths are, it doesn't usually bode well. Okay, they're running around the edge.
Look at this.
So that's what, but I'm with you, Jonathan. I'll tell you that it's very disheartening to watch.
Look at this.
You know, that out of everything we were going to, see this year, the one thing we felt fairly certain about was that we were going to have a pass rush, and we don't. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Come on, Quinn.
Yeah, they got the first and goal from the 4, it looks like, guys. See, I don't know, Steven. I don't know. It's the first half. You know what I mean? Everybody got to calm down. That was ugly. I'm with that. But the game's not over. It's a lot left. It's a lot left here. Like when we pick it off right now and run it back for a pick 6, it's going to be, it's going to be a whole different game. Well, we're blitzing. Okay. Mosley's in coverage. Oh, that was good. Perfect defense on that one. Mosley read it, man. Mosley read it from the word go. You see it. He knew.
Nice job.
There we go. Joyner's still out there. They blitzed him. Maybe that wasn't a blitz, but that was him chasing Burrow. Yeah, Burrow's got 208 yards already. 2 touchdowns.
It's ridiculous.
Come on, Sauce on the chase.
They're running it. Stuff it. Nothing. Okay.
All right.
Johnson's out there.
And
Johnson's getting TFLs.
Telling you, people only look at the sacks, but JJ is really good at containing the edge and helping us against the run.
yeah, agreed.
People have got to understand that.
Who's that lined up outside there? I can't see.
Jason Gardner.
Get him.
Oh, it's a zone. Oh, come on.
Finally.
Come
Oh, my
on!
God. You guys suck. Dude,
How
No, they not get him.
How many times? I mean, it's like he's expecting it. You see it. He's tucked. That's the 3rd time he's tucked in there. He's scared.
Nah, the ball wasn't there, so that doesn't count.
Show who's in there. I want to know who the personnel is on that.
Dude, that was a soft zone. Again.
All
right, they're going for it.
All right, it's 4th and goal.
This is where we
Do
hold
not
them.
jump.
This is where we hold them.
Give him half the distance, 3 inches.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to try to do that.
No, they won't. It's stupid.
Wait, why the heck did we throw the challenge?
Because he's saying he only had 1 foot. That's what I was thinking too. All right, Wiggum. I'm with Wiggum. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, all right. I mean, if that's what they're saying. Number 1, it's not a touchdown because the ball was nowhere near the end zone. But number 2, it didn't look like he had 2 feet. Jeff Otis Brown is claiming his grandmother would have sacked him on that one. And I tend to support such thoughts.
Nah, come on, Grandma.
I mean, it looked like, we were all over the place. Like, how does he squirt out? And that's the 3rd time.
Dude, the worst thing is, like, here, like, the edge goes to the middle on those plays. It's like we don't have the outside contained. It's just one big clump ahead of them. You know?
Yeah, that's the story right now of our defense is that we don't get there with 4.
Yeah.
I mean, we just don't. Salah's always like defending it, saying get there with 4, but we can't get there with 4. For whatever reason, we just can't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Move JFM into the inside.
I know, man.
Let's get some pass rush from the inside.
That was a touchback. How is that a touchback, Joe Campione? How? Unless I'm watching something else. I don't know. Bench Joyner, right? I'm with you, Sully. Joyner is brutal. I'm with you, man. He's brutal.
Yeah, if we're saying that LaMarcus Joyner is better than Ashton Davis after what we're seeing, Ashton Davis must really suck.
Yeah.
This guy is garbage.
The score is 14-6, Anthony, but it's about to be. They're on the goal line, 4th downs. Well, hey, if we hold them here, it's 14-6, and then it'll be 16-6 when they get a safety because we can't block anybody today. Oh, big pick by the Patriots.
Patriots have definitely done as good as they were last year.
Bring back the GOAT Blake Cashman. A lot of B's in that sentence. I almost couldn't say it. Legally beast mode. I know. I hate seeing Nathan Shepard out there. I don't understand, guys. Like it should be JFM and Quinnen in there. You want to rotate
Sheldon
Sheldon
going for a
Rankins?
field goal.
What?
It looks like they're going for a field goal from like the long distance camera.
Oh, Salah won the challenge of a catch. Yeah, that's why they're going for the field goal, everybody. Robert Saleh won the challenge. It was not a catch. Here comes my fantasy kicker, Evan McPherson, to miss it. Miss it. That's right, Anthony. He didn't have 2 feet in. Mr. Magic's checking in. What's up, Magic's? He says he juggled it a little bit.
Look, we just need a score now. We need a score. It's that simple.
That's right. We
have to score.
Right.
Yeah,
The call overturned. J-Mac, he was calling it.
I shall return in a minute.
All right. There goes Jeremy. He's going to replenish his quiches. That's what he's doing. This is good. We've won. Interesting, right, Anthony G? We've now won 3 reviews today. One by Salah, one that Zach Taylor tried to get a call overturned, and it did not work. And then another by the touchdown staff, the replay staff, eyes in the sky. And we've won all 3. That is a major positive. So right now it's 17-6. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those games, man. Look, dude, if we didn't have a roughing the passer penalty, which was totally stupid, that led to a touchdown. Look at that. Hit the uprights. Then we had the the helmet-to-helmet hit. I mean, it's like this is a totally different game. It's crazy. I know, let's do some screens, right, Owen? Let's go. Well, the thing is, Robbie, is that, Sauce is playing very well, and even on the receptions that he's given up to Chase or Higgins or what have you, they're great catches. You know what I mean? Like, that's the other part about it. Flacco back to pass. He held it.
He caught that.
Garrett Wilson might be hurt.
Oh,
shit.
No.
That was a big hit, and it was early, too.
He caught that, though.
It looked like he could have separated his shoulder or something. He's in pain. No, that's actually not early. It's a good hit. Maybe the ribs. Okay, it was lower than I thought.
Nah, that looks like an arm.
That was a great catch. Great catch. Yeah, I thought it was a little early, too. Who has it? I saw somebody. B-Trav. I thought it was early too, but when they slowed it down, it was good as far as the hit. You know what I mean? It's a great catch by Garrett Wilson. No flag on that, right? I agree. That's the thing, right? That's what I'm thinking, Robbie. It looks like ribs. Ribs are easy though, man. You know what I mean? Just tape them up, give a cortisone shot, and you go back out there. That's what I do. I've played with a broken rib. It's actually fractured. It's a hairline fracture. They said I played, and I was just playing bullshit ball. No money. I played with a broken hand too. I had pins in my hand, in my knuckles, and I still played. Roy. I'll tell you what, Roy, I'm going to be real honest with you. Every time I see your name, I think Roy Rogers, and I get hungry. So, oh, you're back? I'm sorry, Jeremy. There he is. I'm sorry. I forgot. Did you go get your peaches?
Huh?
Did you go
I got
get
some
more
Reese's
peaches?
peanut butter cups, but how did we get? Did we have a good kickoff return or something? How did we get that far down the field?
Flacco just had a beautiful pass to Garrett Wilson, who caught it and held on, but he's hurt.
He's hurt. Yeah, he looks hurt. Maybe the wind's knocked out of him.
Maybe it looks different. It looks different. Right. Raiden, rub some dirt on it already. Come on, guys.
So that's what happens when you have a guy like LaMarcus Joyner take a cheap shot at their guy. They're going to get retaliate.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Where'd it go? This Sully. Thank you, everybody. Listen, guys, it's important that we keep our positive energy going, man. We have to do that. I mean, that really was a dangerous pass. I mean, there were 4 guys around Garrett Wilson. 4 guys. Yeah, it's all ribs all day. All ribs. I'm watching the replay on Red Zone over here. He might, Hunter. Stop it. Stop it.
I guess you were
I
right.
told you.
Oh, crap. We started Garrett Wilson, too. Yeah, those are ribs.
He's good. He's fine.
He's walking off? All right.
He's walking off. They're going to tape it up, cortisone it, and he'll be back. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. AD Santana. There's Garrett Wilson's dad.
Hopefully they're just bruised.
Zoma's out there. You better throw it to him.
Yeah, it's well, I don't look at it like that. It's every day, every year is its own thing, man. Yeah. That was a terrible play.
Terrible pass.
It can't be Mims times Joe Maloney's inactive, isn't he? It can't be. Maybe next week.
Plus, they just love Jeff Smith.
Yeah.
Ty Johnson's in there.
Ty Johnson's in there? I'm telling you, this staff, it doesn't make any sense to me what they're doing. And interestingly, even though that was a beautiful pass, it feels stagnant. Our offense just feels uninspired right now. Come on, guys. Flacco with a deep pick.
Oh.
I knew it, dude.
Why the heck would you throw it?
What a stupid throw, man. Look at this shit. Oh, fumble! Come on!
Get it!
Yes. Damn it. Damn it.
So all the people who said Flacco should start all season, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want all season.
I mean, look at this throw. This is twice now. Garrett Wilson just came down with the other one. I mean, dude, come on. You got to be able to see that guy.
What the heck was that?
Yep, jingle dubs. That's about right. Oh, here we go. Keep the positive vibes. That was a lazy right. I agree, man. I agree. Well, look, in fairness, that's his first pick, right? All season. Stupid play.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. Yes.
That's Quinnen.
Quinnen Williams.
why
That
you
should
put
have
him
been
in
a.
there.
Oh, they gave it an incomplete pass.
That's why you
Should have
put
been
him
a
in there.
sack. That's right. Quinnen is pissed. Quinnen Williams looks like a young man who's about had it. Yeah, he is, W. Come on with this TV. Quinnen Williams looks like a completely different person to me these days.
As of 20 minutes ago.
Yep, take him out now. Good play. Let's watch Quinnen on Volson again. Again. Oh, yo,
Come on.
Damn
What?
it. I'm trying not to tell you.
Oh.
The reactions are the reactions. I can't.
Oh, okay.
stop.
At least it wasn't. I thought something bad happened in the sense that they just got a.
Oh, so close, Whitehead. Damn it. That would have been
That's
poor Jeroen.
zip drill. That's why you do it.
Ah. Rib injury. Questionable to return.
Questionable.
Garrett
That's all
Wilson.
right. That's all right. He's coming back.
They always say that.
All right. Come on, Lawson.
George, what is this?
Come on, they got no.
Who you talking to,
This
George?
is the time.
Like we don't do that in here. If I see it anyway.
Why did it look like
Cut that out, please.
a delayed game, I think.
Are you a troll? Is that what you are, George? Okay.
Or maybe he's just pissed off.
No, he looks like he's messing. I put you in a timeout. Come back in 90 seconds and say you're sorry or you're out. Oh, I wish we got that pick. Those are the kinds of plays, man. Like you can't, hope to keep having, like you gotta capitalize. I know it was hard.
Dude, Fireman Ed. There he is.
Fireman Ed.
Come on.
Somebody get him. Oh my
Come on,
God,
come
he's
on, come on,
wide
tackle him.
open. Yes,
There he
good
is.
tackle. Quincy Williams, man.
All right. Now we score. They kick a field goal. We score a touchdown. We go into the half still in it. Right.
Dude, if we
Right.
all gotta
20
do
to
is
6.
score-
We score a touchdown. 20 to 13. Go into the half. I'll be happy with that. Obviously.
Yeah, of course. That was a fantastic tackle. I thought Chase was going to run rampant on us right there. And Evan McPherson doesn't miss, so there. I mean,
He
it's a
missed
shame.
his one.
Jacob Finnegan said Kyle Hamilton would have caught that.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he missed.
did he miss it?
He missed
Oh,
it.
it went through. So hard to tell sometimes. Roy, was that me on Poker Champ? I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what that is, Poker Champ. So I don't think it was, unless it was like me eating at Taco Bell and they caught me, something like that. All
Come
right,
on,
D.
Flacco. Flacco's got to redeem himself right
He
now.
does.
Bring
does.
this
So-
team down the field.
The Jets are down 20-6 with a team that they really should be doing better against. Now, guys, I want to remind everybody, it boils down to a couple of plays. It really does. The JFM late hit on Joe Burrow was huge. That ended up being 7 points for the Bengals, and obviously they were going to punt it. It was third, and it would have been 4th and 9 right there. The other one is the helmet to helmet by LaMarcus Joyner on T. Higgins. That put them way into like the red zone, and we couldn't stop them there. So, guys, I mean, it's a game. Now, we've only been able to get 2 field goals, and Garrett Wilson is out currently. So we have some issues, but this is where Elijah Moore and, look, it is where you got to step up. Joe Flacco's got to be able to find these guys.
He had to prove that he's still elite. He's like, dude, this is my chance to become a starting quarterback again.
Put in Strebler. There it is. I was waiting for that. That's funny, Mr. Terrible. I don't know. Maybe I missed one, but I was waiting. I was looking for it. So and you know what's funny though? We're skipping Mike White these days. Why are we skipping Mike White? And that's a good point, right? And and the other thing, and I think maybe even equally important as the big plays, is the fact that we have been unable to provide consistent pressure on Joe Burrow. And when we have, we can't get him. I mean, it's like the pressure's there, but we're not breaking through. It's really frustrating. Really is.
It's because our edges go inside when we get the pressure. So there's no one guarding him on the outside if he wants to roll out.
Right.
That's why Micah Parsons had such a good game, because the inside had...
We got another super chat from Jonathan.
I see it.
Wow.
Thank you. Eric Craig, we need 2 touchdowns to tie it. That's a score and a hold or turnover. Let's make it happen. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Like Jeremy said, we go down there, we score 7 points right now. It's 20-17. I'm sorry, 20-13 at the half. It's nothing, guys.
And we get
We're
the ball starting the second half.
I know. Trinity brings up a good point. I mean, this team so far this season has been feasted upon by tight ends, and I don't think we've hit our tight ends once.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that the whole Conklin thing where he was supposed to catch passes.
Yeah, I know. He's having an interesting start to the season. Jonathan Francois, thanks for super chat. Flacco gets our receivers killed before Zach Wilson. I know, right? Imagine that. Like Zach Wilson comes back, and Zach Wilson's out, and Elijah Moore is banged up, and oh my God, I'm knocking on some wood. All right, Flacco back to pass. Plenty of time. Pick. Oh my God.
How do you throw that? He was right there.
Yeah. All right, we got lucky.
I mean, this is, last night I was literally had 3 people arguing that Flacco should start the rest of the season, and Wilson sits right on the bench.
I know, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, we are a funny fan base. I mean, dude, again, listen, I'm going to remind everybody, without that 66-yard pass, blown coverage, he's throwing for 240 on 60 or 58 passes, whatever the hell it was. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I get it. The 4 touchdowns, and it was great. It's fun. But there were plenty of clams.
Oh, this offense is killing me.
Wow, Titans are killing the Raiders right now. And the Indy Chiefs.
Oh, we really need Zach back badly.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, though. I think it is inexcusable that we don't have a sack.
Oh, come on!
Stop. Corey Davis.
That was interference on 20.
Corey Davis sucks.
Dude, no, there was so much interference on Corey when he was trying to.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Let's give it back. Hey, at least we killed 14 seconds.
Oh God.
That's what I've been saying.
This is just.
Benji Younger checking in. What's up, Benji? He says this coaching staff is not it. I think we're just wasting time. I don't know, guys. I know how it feels and how it looks right now, but let's let the season play out. Let's see what we got here. I'm not happy either. I don't want to say differently. I think our offensive play calling a lot of the time is fairly it's fairly good. But our defense, it's like we can't get off the field, man. We had that fumble, which was nice. And other than that, I'm having a tough time.
Ulbrich should be fired. Salah should be more fired up. And
yeah, but now our defense is going to wear down.
Yeah, totally. They're
going to be so tired.
It feels like this whole game was going to be schemed towards Garrett Wilson, and now that he's gone, our offense can't do it.
Yeah, so I don't know, Benji. It's not to say I disagree, but I'm not ready to do that yet. But there's lots of concern. Like, look, there you go. There's a play. Goes Uganda a little bit. Okay. I know Corey Davis is tough for me, man.
That was Clemens, right? It was
I don't know.
72. It was 72.
is Clemens, yeah.
56 and 72.
It is. But Mike White in here. Had a great game.
Put Mike, yeah. That's what. Look, they're showing Mike White on the screen now.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not show him? Let's get a big pick here, guys. Come on. Let's get a big sack and a fumble. Come on.
Come on.
Some pressure.
Sack.
All right, good D.
Dude, Quincy Williams has been all over him.
Quincy Williams has a couple nice tackles in a row here.
Come on, man. This is the time to get off the field.
Wow, Modine reporting Tua to the locker room in the Bills-Fins game. Bridgewater's in. That's interesting. I think Bridgewater will feast with those wide receivers, man. I like Teddy. You know, I don't know. He gets a bad rap, I think. I mean, he's not great or anything, but I like Teddy.
Right. Look, he's done okay where he's been. So
yeah, he's always a. I don't know why Carolina gave up. Come on!
Come on!
Oh, God damn it!
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Sauce, man,
Sauce.
sauce.
Good play. Sauce. Sweet and spicy, baby.
Sweet and spicy.
Jonathan Francois, thank you for the super chat. As T. Higgins gets covered by Sauce Gardner, can't pull it down. Look at Sauce hitting his hand. That's beautiful coverage, man. That's absolutely perfect. He says Salah is a legit miracle away from being 0-3 and getting mad. Well, we're not. We didn't lose this yet, Jonathan. You know what I mean? Guys, it's the second quarter. I hear you, buddy.
Miracle away.
But I mean, look, you're right.
He's right.
But it's like this one isn't over yet. He's not a good coach. Hire Sean Payton, please. I mean, look, let me say this. In the event Sean Payton is willing in any capacity, if he's like, look, you give me $27 million a year for 5 years, and I'm like, done. Then you do it. If he's willing in any capacity, you get it done. And you say, Salah, sorry, buddy. So I don't know, but I'm not ready to give in this game. I got a lot of football to watch here, Jonathan. A lot of football here. All right. We got 3 minutes left. Run the ball. Let's go. 5 yards from 5 yards from Brees here. And Jeff Sanders said this is his bonus. He wasn't even going to watch football until Wilson was back, or Jets games even. Who's hurt? Who's that?
That's Reader.
Is that Reader?
It's the Jet Show. What's up?
Oh, wow, man. That's Reader. Wow, man. The Jet Show checking in. He says, what's up? Thank you. He says, fun stat. Wide receiver Davis, all tight ends, 0 catches. Pissed. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I mean, this should have been the game where our tight ends were utilized like early and often, and we're not even using them. I don't understand it. Like look, and that could be Flacco, right? It could be Flacco just, he's looking for Garrett Wilson. He's forcing the ball to his receivers. Who knows? It could be. But I don't know. This should be a game where they can't stop the tight ends. It's very similar to when Gase was playing years ago. The Bengals were winless in 2019, and we were on a win streak. And the Bengals had the worst rush defense on the outside in the NFL. They couldn't stop anything. The only strength they had was the defensive tackle in the middle in the A-gap. And that's where we ran the ball all day. That's what we did all day.
We utilize our...
We don't play. I want to see us exploit weaknesses. Like a game plan can change each week. This team can't stop this, so we're going to do it all day to them. Bleed them. Yeah, we need to find the end zone, Dax Milne's mom. I'm with you. We got to, right. If we go in the end zone, we go into the half with a score, and everything changes. And then we get the ball back at the half. Don't forget.
Right. Touchdown changes the entire game.
I mean, we're not exactly driving yet. It's the 24-yard line here.
Come on,
I
he's
know.
open. Oh,
A
wait.
terrible screen. What is going on? Holding all over the place. That was so ugly.
This is not the way you're supposed to use the tight ends.
Jesus.
J-Max says Sean Payton's wife or girlfriend is a diehard Jets fan. And Sean Payton's like, it's the one thing I don't like about you. Eddie McGuire's having difficulty watching the game. He's up there in Buffalo area. He's in the Catskills. He's watching the Buffalo game. Yep, I relate, man. I've been all over the country. It's hard. It's hard to find the game sometimes. It's hard to find it. I feel for you. That's why, getting the app, the DirecTV app or one of those, it helps. But today the Jets game's blacked out. Luckily, I'm watching it on TV for once. But Brad Finkelstein, this feels like last week if we score. Now it is, what down is it here?
2 fouls. Both against the offense.
Yeah, that's a hold, George Fant. Yeah, right. FOC, it's funny. You've heard of Super Bowl hangover, but never one win hangover. Only the Jets. Yeah, I mean, so far under Saleh, we haven't been able to put 2 consecutive good games together. You know what I mean? Like come on, Brees. All right, 2nd and 15. Get it down to the 2-minute warning. We're at the 25-yard line again. We got 5 yards to go for a first down.
It's a good play.
Yeah, it was a good play. Smart. That was a good one. 2 is out. Right. Now, we don't know. I saw somebody ask about Garrett Wilson. We don't know. He's questionable to return. I'm sure whatever happens, he's not going to return before the half. Wow. So I don't know. Yeah, Hennessy. Do we ride with Flacco all season? What do you think, Hennessy? Let me know what you think. I've made my position very, very clear, buddy. I mean, I'm a big believer that a backup quarterback's job is to be able to come in and win a couple games. That's the best case. If you have a good backup, he should be able to come in and win a couple games for you. If he starts 3 games, maybe win 2, win 1. You know what I mean? That's to keep the season going. That's why he's there. But he's a backup quarterback. We have a number 2 pick, strong arm, mobile, smart quarterback who struggled his rookie year for myriad reasons. 2nd year in the system, a lot of weapons around. Like, why? Honestly, I don't even understand it. Why people would want to roll with Flacco. I get it. He threw for 300 yards 2 games in a row, but dude, that was all. It's an illusion. It's not real. Right, Sully's got a plan. What do you think of this, Jeremy?
What's that? Can we get some fucking points? That would help.
Let's get some points. What about? Hey, I think we simplify this. I know, Hennessy. I'm playing. I think if we just simplify this and score some points, everything's going to be good. You know what I mean? Right. Duarte lot. Be positive, people. Let's go. It's like it's like you're infighting in here. Everybody calm down. Number 22 is Tony Adams, I believe. Yeah, right. Indiana Jet says Flacco isn't a starting caliber quarterback. 32 teams say so. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of the way it goes. Now, he might not be the franchise quarterback yet, but he's definitely the guy you want in. Definitely. 100%.
I don't know, man. The way that he's been playing.
We haven't seen him play, Zach Wilson.
Oh, Zach Wilson.
Yeah. No. Flacco and shotgun.
Come on.
Quick pass. There you go. Here you go. Let's see.
Hall really helps with his receiving game, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Flacco. Ah, that's a good pass. It's not a fumble, stupid. I know, right? The 2-minute warning felt 20 minutes long. Here's a big one. We got to get more than 4 or 5 yards a clip. I get the first down, but we got to start getting some chunks. At least get us in the field goal range. DJ Reader's out. Now watch. We'll see the backup come in and be dominant. Yeah, this is bullshit offense right here. I know he's checked down now. Can no one get open? What happened now that Elijah Moore is the guy? Why is he not open all of a sudden? Is it the? I know he should be burning Eli Apple, man.
Eli Apple's the guy the whole NFL made fun of last season.
Why are they letting the clock run down?
I don't understand.
I don't understand why they give up.
Right, like what is this?
We have 3 timeouts left. It's 3rd down.
3 times. We just let 25 seconds go off the clock.
Good pocket.
Flacco looks lost. Something's wrong right now, guys. Flacco looks lost, and the Jets are letting the clock run out. Why?
Just take him out. Just let White come out now in the second half. I mean, he's done, this guy. He can't do it today. He's garbage.
Yeah, something's wrong, guys. We're punting. Look at that, dude. Like, we let the clock run out because we didn't think we were going to get the – I don't even understand. This is terrible. Good punt. Where did it go out? Yeah, I think, right? It should be the 9-yard line. Nope. A little 12. Okay.
That's still a very good.
It's a good punt. That's on Salah. I'm with you, Charles. That's on Salah. Here come the boos, Hennessy. I'm with you, Sully. Terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, 26. I don't know. Let's get a pick 6. Let's do that. They're gonna throw it. They're like, we got 52 seconds. Let's go drive this nail in the coffin. Look, they're throwing it, man. That's behind the line of scrimmage, man. It was still forward. Okay.
So forward pass, he was juggling. That was great.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of wishful thinking. I wanted it to be a backwards pass, but it wasn't. Amarello checking in. What's up? Our good buddy. New quarterback in the second half. We need a spark. I'm with you. I think Flacco's done. He looks lost, bro. His last 4 passes were like, immediate dump offs with plenty of time.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Get him. Another.
Oh.
No. Mosley and Quincy Williams are all fired up, boys.
Ooh.
They're all fired up. Yeah, this is, like the thing is with Quincy Williams is we see him, he has these games and then he disappears, right? So this looks like it might be one of the games.
Well, our offense started playing like crap, and that's when our defense loves to play well.
Yeah.
If our offense was playing well, then our defense is like,
Right. I think we should put Mike White in.
Honestly, he had a great
That's what I think.
Oh, come on.
Sack him! Yes! Finally!
That's Quinn and Williams.
There he is.
I love the team beam. That's Quentin Williams.
It is, dude. Let him in. Let him play. Oh, we timed
Now
out.
Salah's like, oh, we should do something. You see how Salah, he gets like all pumped when something good happens? That's it. Look at him pushing Volson back. He tried double team.
That was
Dude,
the center.
that was... No, it was Volson.
No, it wasn't. That was the center.
Send everybody and block the punt.
Look at that. Look at Sauce and Jamar Chase.
He's trying to
Get off
grab his
me.
mouthpiece.
Look at that. You see that? What's Chase doing to our boy Sauce? Don't take that crap.
Yeah, I wonder why Sauce over has his mouth.
Send everybody now. Block that punt.
Block that kick. Block that
Send
kick.
everybody. It doesn't even matter if you get a penalty.
I know
It's
this
only
is
40
huge.
seconds.
Get a big safety or a touchdown here, man. Take advantage of it. Send the heat. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Protect that ball. Ugh.
Got 30 seconds left to get it in the field goal range.
Yeah, Chris, I think you might be right. Sauce Gardner just might be in Jamar Chase's head today.
Dude, we're only one good pass away from a freaking field goal.
30 seconds at their 45. Let's get some points. Flacco. I hope somebody put new fresh Duracells in his back.
No, bring in White. Shit.
We need points here, John. I'm with you. Right, Jay? Jay's ready. Robbie Oak's
I
ready.
wonder why Elijah Moore isn't in the slot. They have him on the outside.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What happened? Sack?
No.
Yeah, he was scared to get hit, and
Ooh.
Joe Flacco just didn't put that in the best place.
No, that was Brees. Brees is, I mean, he's a hot and cold fella so far, this Brees Hall. He's scared. You know what? I think he's anxious, man. Like you can see him. He's taking his eyes off the ball. He's looking. He's feeling footsteps.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, he felt that hit coming.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Conklin. All right, we're in field goal range. Timeout. All right, good. Mr. Terrible is accusing Flacco of being a murderer. I don't get it, Terrible.
Because he's setting the guys up to get killed.
Oh,
Brees
right
Hall
on.
and
There you
Taylor.
go. Thank you. That's why we got you here, Jeremy. You're my translator. Thank you.
Because I was thinking the same thing.
I have my strengths, but I miss stuff.
Because I was thinking, Brees Hall was thinking, I don't want to end up like Garrett Wilson with broken ribs, thanks to Flacco.
Okay, yeah. I know he's setting people up to die. That's a good point, Mr. Terrible Takes. I think you got it.
We got Greg the leg. We need some more yardage here. Let's lock this in.
Yeah, right. So we're at where are we? 39? Come on, Brees.
Oh,
First down for Brees
come on,
Hall.
come
He's
on.
still going. Yes, okay.
We're in field goal range.
Yeah, we are. We're in field goal. Timeout. We still got two more. All right, so now we used it. Now we have one more timeout. No. No, that we just had two. We just used another one.
That was her. No.
You take one more play?
Yeah, I take one more play. Hell yeah, we got a timeout.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm going end zone right now,
No,
bro.
we don't. We got 0
Yeah.
timeouts.
Oh, we don't. So
Yeah,
we are out of
won when we were
timeouts.
at defense.
Oh.
Right. I'm always
Fucking
right.
Greg the leg.
We could still
This is a
squeeze
long
in and
ass
out of
field
bounds
goal, man.
pass.
What's that?
We could still squeeze in and out of bounds pass, like a quick 5-yarder or something.
As long as it goes out of bounds.
Or take a shot at the
Okay,
end
we're running a
zone.
play. We're running a play. Do not do something in the middle of the field. He's going end zone. Terrible. Okay.
Terrible.
What?
So I'm guessing what this is going to look like.
It's a negative.
No, I just threw it away. Okay. Flacco, what garbage. Okay.
All right. We took a shot.
Oh, we're still up.
We're still, the offense is still out there. I'm nervous now.
Man, take your points. I don't know, man. This is gutsy.
This is really gutsy, and I don't love it, guys.
They have defensive linemen.
It's so stupid.
Dude,
I don't
throwing
understand.
the
I mean, I don't understand what's
I guess
going
we
on.
just don't want them to have enough time to mount something. I don't know.
And my screen is completely skitzing out right
Was
now.
that just to make it the last play? To make sure?
I mean, maybe.
I think they probably, like, if he's open, hit him. If not, throw it away immediately. I think it's
Yeah.
one of those.
All right.
So how long is this one? My screen is being crazy, Jeremy. 52?
You
You can do it.
All right.
You hit a 50 pretty easily.
I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah.
Everybody be quiet. Let's let Greg the leg kick.
52-yard attempt. He's already got one for 50.
Dude, that was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Oh, my God. All right. Okay. Okay. There's a flag on the play. Okay. All right. Good.
Is that flag going to be against us?
Nah,
It's against the defense.
All right. Good.
All right, guys. Going into the half with some points and we get the ball back.
It's not over.
Mr. Terrible saying, wow. J-Max saying, hell yeah. Derpy Derpy saying, noise. Sully's saying, still have life. Jets Forever wants to forego the half and go score some points. Chris DiNardo could be worse indeed. 9 points and a half. Juggernaut. I know Wiggum, meh. But again, you got to look at the evolution of the game. We settled it down and we got out of the half with some points. Going into the half, that's a positive. Let's welcome the first of our very special guests to talk about the first half. Let's say hello to our good buddy, Mr. Matt O'Leary. What's up, Matt?
What's going on, guys? How's it going?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know how it's going. What do you think, Matt? What problem number one? What are you seeing?
Joe Flacco looks like week one Joe Flacco. Also, the defense doesn't really like to tackle until like the last two drives. So that's a positive spin, I suppose.
Yeah. Now, what do you think of this pass rush? I mean, it looked like a couple times Joe Burrow was literally bracing for the sack and nothing came.
No, I know. It's very disheartening to see that the Jets defensive line hasn't really gotten a home yet. I mean, they did once at the end there, but before that, I mean, I thought this is why we pay all the big guys. I thought this is why you trade up for Jermaine Johnson. I thought this is why you take Quinnen Williams third overall, and it's been pretty quiet.
It really has, man. It's disheartening. It's like the one thing I thought we could guarantee this year, Ryan, was pass rush. Like out of everything, I'm like, at least we're going to have a pass rush. What do you think is going on with these fellas?
It's disappointing. This is an offensive line you should be able to dominate. Quinnen Williams looks like he's got some fire, but man, that John Franklin Myers penalty was so massive. That's brutal. Between him, Whitehead, and Fant, they're shitting themselves right now. It's really not good looking.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. So, like, look, we saw Saleh get into a little bit of something with JFM, right? We saw him yelling at him a little bit. I mean, is that enough positive? I mean, stupid play, man. I mean, it was a soft push to a degree, but still, like, he threw the ball. Why do it? You know what I mean? Why? It's 4th and 9 now. Like, why do it? I think it's so stupid. And look, they came right back and, right after that and scored 7 points. I mean, it's a totally different game without that play. And then obviously the LaMarcus Joyner thing. I mean, Matt, how long are we going to watch LaMarcus Joyner run around out there? What do you think is going on with this guy?
What a waste of a roster spot right now. Just a stupid penalty. And then I had someone in my mentions who was like, well, what about Sauce giving up the first down? Like, what are we doing here, guys? He had like 6 catches in 3 games, and we're just going to gloss over another dumb penalty from LaMarcus Joyner. It's frustrating, man. As a veteran, you feel like he should know better, but this is 3 straight games of just BS from LaMarcus Joyner, man.
Yeah. Now, would you, Ryan, I'll go to you. Would you sit Joyner and just throw Davis in there? I mean, look, he came in for 1 play last week and iced the game. I mean, could he be worse? I mean, are you making that move?
Yeah, 100%. There's
100%.
no upside with Joyner if he's going to start causing these penalties and be caught out of position. I'd rather have Davis getting the reps, having the athletic upside, and being out of position.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem smart to have him in right now.
I feel the same way, man. Even Tony Adams, like or Will Parks or something, just put somebody else in. LaMarcus Joyner. I don't know, man. I think it's problematic. I mean, look, right. Sauces get you. Look, Higgins and Jamar Chase, they're going to get their catches, man. You know what I mean? Like, you can't expect guys to just shut down some of the best receivers in the league. It's not real. They're good. They're good. Joe Burrow is good. T. Higgins is good. It's going to happen. But then when you top it off with a helmet to helmet, that was just so unnecessary and so obvious. It was just so blatant. We don't need it. Now, let me ask you guys this. Joe Flacco, it looks like his batteries might be running out. Matt said it looks like week 1 Flacco. The last maybe 2 minutes, let's say, he looks lost to me. So, Matt, honestly, would you consider bringing in the Mike White?
They're not going to do that. I'm personally not opposed to that idea, but they love Joe Flacco, but it kind of just goes to show you the absurdity of the quarterback controversy debate. That like, well, Flacco threw for 300 yards and a boatload of touchdowns. He's got to be the guy going forward, right? But right back in week 3, it's been bad. I will say I don't get the fans booing him throwing the ball away in that spot when you have no timeouts, and you're trying to settle for the field goal. Like the Bengals played that perfectly. He would be dumb to try to force something in there, and then they wouldn't have been able to get another playoff. So I don't quite get that, but interception was bad, and his ball placements have been bad. He got Garrett Wilson killed, tried to get Breece Hall killed. It's no bueno from Joe today.
Yeah. Now, Ryan, like on that beloved piece, thank you for the super chat. He says, we need Zach Wilson out there. I can't believe people thought there was a quarterback controversy. Flacco has been bad. And like kind of dovetailing with what Matt just said, Zach Wilson is in there. Do you think it's a different game?
I hope so. I think a lot of it's self-inflicted though. Like George Fant, there's no part of me right now that wants to retain him on this team. Like he's been bad. Like when Brown comes back, I think it's Brown versus Fant at left tackle. And I don't know. I think I keep Mitchell at right tackle right now. It seems like there's a lot of self-inflicted wounds. Like Wilson's not going to be able to stop John Franklin Myers from causing a stupid penalty. He's not going to, make Jordan Whitehead all of a sudden learn how to tackle. Like Whitehead's been brutal today. Fant's been brutal. Yeah. I don't think it's so much on Flacco. I mean, the interception was bad. He threw into triple coverage on Berrios. Yep. Like, what the hell are you thinking?
Right. Well, in the play before on the one Garrett Wilson got hurt, he was surrounded by 4 guys. I mean, it's quadruple coverage there, and he threw it to him anyway. Great catch, right? Great catch by Garrett Wilson. You got to give it to him. You think he's coming back, Ryan?
I think so. He's a pretty tough kid. I mean, unless he hurt something that he hurt last week, because he landed on his back last week. And I don't know if that was like maybe bruised up, and then I don't know. I hope he comes back. He's been like our shining star on offense the last 2 games.
Yeah. And look, now that he's out, Elijah Moore, who we were saying was open all day, and he was, suddenly he's not open anymore. What the hell's going on with that, Matt?
Yeah, supposedly, I mean, from a few guys that I follow who are at the game, like Will Parkinson on Twitter, he was saying like, man, it looks like Elijah Moore is still getting open, but he's just not getting the ball. So I don't know if that's Flacco not seeing the entire field or what, but yeah, I thought he would be more involved, especially after Garrett Wilson left.
I don't know, man. Now, let me ask you guys this, and Matt, I'll stay with you. There was a portion of the game where Quinnen Williams was screaming at White Cotton, the defensive line coach. What the hell do you think? I mean, we had people saying that he was mad about the JFM penalty. Other people saying he might have been mad about the rotation. He needs to be out there. So what do you think was going on? I'll ask both of you, but I'll start with Matt. What the hell happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just frustrations boiling over, and like I tongue-in-cheek tweeted like, oh, he was playing today when he said that, because like he was very quiet before then. But to his credit, I will say that I thought the defense and defensive line has played a lot better since that moment. And he came up with the half a sack with Sheldon Rankins, but definitely a little bit surprising. And like at the same time, like he is a massive part of that underachieving defensive line right now. So I don't think he has the luxury of getting to yell and scream when his unit's performing the way that it is.
Ryan, what do you think? You think Matt's got it, or you think maybe he's pissed off that he's being taken out every friggin' other play, or he's in there for 2 plays and he's bounced out for Sheldon Rankins, or Nathan Shepard was out there quite a bit, I saw. What do you think's going on there?
I think he was standing up for JFM. I think someone said something like, to the effect of like that drive was over, we could be in this game or something along those lines. And he stuck up for John Franklin Myers. I think that's probably what happened. And then like, you guys got to play smarter or whatever. And then I don't know. Defensive line's been underwhelming for sure. I want to see Lawson and that whole unit really dominate the offensive line of the Bengals. And it's just been not good.
Yeah, it's really sad too. And you look at, like, remember when we were in free agency before the 2021 season, there was rumors that we were involved with Trey Hendrickson, and then out of nowhere it was Carl Lawson, and a lot of us were like relieved. It was, that's the guy I prefer. I know Matt was on that tip. I was on that tip. Trey Hendrickson has been lights out for the Bengals. And he's even, he's impacting today's game. And Carl Lawson's done very, very little. I saw one play where he was held pretty blatantly, but outside of that, I don't see him doing too much, man. Do you think that the defensive line, like, do you think it's coaching, like the schematics, like what the hell, or do we just not have the talent, or is it the rotation, Matt? Like, what do you think what is the problem? Why can't we get a fucking sack?
I don't know. It feels like you're pulling teeth trying to get a sack or any kind of pressure. It's unfortunate. I like Carl Lawson a lot. I think he's a good player, but it's just, you could say a lot about same thing for these guys. They haven't been generating, and you would think with the offensive line in as bad shape as what it's been for the Cincinnati Bengals, that rushing those 4 guys, you should be able to get home or at least cause some sort of disruption. And that really hasn't been the case. They've had to blitz, and it burned them, like on that big touchdown to Boyd. I mean, they sent a heavy pressure. He bounces off a Jordan Whitehead big hit, and he's off to the races. It's frustrating that those 4 guys aren't playing up to what they thought they'd be so far.
Yeah. Ryan, you think that second half, we're going to see them kind of bounce back, or is it just they don't have the horses?
I hope so. I mean, we got to score a touchdown on this opening drive. The big part of our pass rush for the last, 2.5 weeks has been we're not playing with a lead. So you can't expect the other team to be passing. We're like, right now, if they pin their ears back to come after Burrow, there's a good chance they're dumping it off to Mixon, or they're going to run the ball or something along those lines. Now Burrow has thrown the ball enough, and they should be getting to him.
Right.
Right now. I wanted Hendrickson. I wasn't thrilled with Lawson in that free agent class. I mean, I'm happy when we got him. Don't get me wrong, but I was hoping for Hendrickson a little bit there. Hopefully, the Achilles is not the reason why he's not as explosive off the edge. I mean, I guess it probably would be.
Yeah, I mean, we need him to start doing something, man. I mean, he has a half sack, I think, so far this year, a couple pressures and stuff like that, but we need him to start getting home. And I'm not a big fan of the rotation. Again, when I look up and it's like 3rd and 6 and there's Jacob Martin, Nathan Shepard, Sheldon Rankins, I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't love it, and it bothers me. Now, our good buddy Cadoza, who I don't like this Cadoza, I'm going to be real honest. I think you're being presumptuous here. So he's looking up the 2023 free agents already. We have talent, but we're incomplete everywhere. What do you think, Matt? Are you digging into free agents, or we just want to see our players develop week 3?
I don't give a shit about free agency right now. Come on, guys. What are we doing? We can't do this. Not yet. Come on.
Right.
5 weeks.
Cadoza. So look, last week, Ryan all but nailed the halftime prediction. And I thought it was a pipe dream. I said, I actually dreamt. 31 points. What a world it would be. So let's get your predictions before we go back to the game here. Ryan, what do you see as the final score of the game?
31-30. This is going to happen. Jets are going to get 3 touchdowns, 1 2-point conversion to wind up beating the Bengals 31-30. They're not going to try and take it to OT.
I like it. I'm sorry, Matt. What do you got?
2 things. One, by the way, pumping my fist because Garrett Wilson's back taking passes, so he's going to be in the second half. I'm going to say the Jets come back and win this one by a field goal, 30-27. And hopefully this defensive line shows a little bit more life than Jeremy. Is he all right? Is he on this stream right now?
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I meant to include you.
You okay, Jeremy? What's going on, man?
I'm good. I'm letting you guys talking. You guys
I love
talk.
you, buddy.
Jeremy's all quiched out. How many quiches did you eat, Jeremy?
It comes 15 in a box. So
how many boxes? 3.
I just had the 1 box.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Wiggum's at 31-30 again. You heard it here first. Ryan's there. So O'Leary is tweeting some stuff out. What are you tweeting, Matt? What's going on? I'm seeing people talking about O'Leary. What's going on?
Am I tweeting stuff?
You're not? I thought you were.
I said that I called Nick Mangold the GOAT because he chugged a Bud Light after his speech.
Good for
Oh,
him.
there you go. Right. I love it. All right.
Love
So
that.
the game is back on. We just got to touch back smartly. We will start at the 25, guys. I want to thank you for coming in at halftime. Let's hope Ryan is correct with a 31-30. You too, Matt. I'll take that too. Win by a field goal. All right. Let's go Jets, man. Thanks, guys.
Take it easy,
Later,
guys.
guys.
See you next time.
There they go. Ryan from Jets Talk 24/7 and the all-powerful Matt O'Leary. Love those guys. I'm glad they stopped in. They say, look, there's still Garrett Wilson's in. Nice block. Plenty of time. Terrible pass. Ugh. Okay.
Telling you they should bring in Mike White. Flacco does not have it today.
Yeah, and Moore was open. He had a step.
Yeah. He just doesn't have it. You have to recognize that as a coaching staff.
Right.
It's not Zach Wilson where you have to see what he has and let him play through these things. This is just try to win the game, put Mike White in.
Yeah, it's like this coaching.
Because you really can't be worse than Joe Flacco is right now. He's just ineffective.
agree. All right, 2nd and 10, guys. 14:55. We are 5 seconds into the second half. Elijah Moore in motion. He's running back. And Michael Carter. My TV is doing some stuff. Where's our antenna, man? Can you just like move it a little tiny bit?
Ooh, that was nice. That was about 6 yards, right?
Yeah, it looks like about 6 yards, right?
I don't know, man. The last time that we moved it, the whole thing shut off. So I'm just
Bring down 3rd and 4-ish. Yep.
Yeah.
3rd and 4.
All right, prolific flair. I'll get to you after this play.
So yeah, I think this coaching staff has a problem with putting guys out.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit stubborn. I think they're more stay the course and not overreact, which can be to your benefit a lot of the time. But sometimes you need to have the balls to make a move. Flacco, big sack, big fumble. Yeah, Hendrickson. Flacco has no ability. Yep, that's Bengals ball, guys. That's it.
I mean, they really got to get him out. I mean, I don't understand what they're waiting for.
I mean, that's on Fant, 100%. But Flacco, he cannot feel it. He's like Sanchez. Look at Fant, completely manhandled on that. Speed rush around the outside. Oh, terrible. Prolific flair check in. If Whitehead knew how to use his arms and wrap up, we'd still be very much in this game. We need 4-man rush. I agree, prolific flair. And that's the thing. A lot of these guys, they go for the big hit, and they should just wrap them up. It sucks.
This
It
is
sucks.
ridiculous.
That was ugly.
I hate to say it. I don't want it to be hurt for a long time, but I wish Flacco was banged up enough that he can't play today, and we get White in there. Because our coaches don't have the balls to do it. So,
Yep. That's the thing. Right there, Zach feels that. Zach's actually able to feel that. That was about as bad. I mean, look, that blows the whole second, It's like instead of us having a drive and doing something,
they put the game away.
And we can't pressure Burrow. I mean, Burrow has no pressure, dude. He's a surgeon.
So bad, and we only have 1 sack. The whole team.
Carl Lawson can't hold on. Damn it.
Yep, they just can't finish.
I think that was Carl Lawson. Yeah, it was.
This was a ridiculous team.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This doesn't turn around. Salah's gone at the end of the year.
Oh.
All right. There you go. Yeah. Quincy Williams again with a nice tackle. Garbage all over the park. I've never heard that term before, Iron Flag Tim.
At least Williams came to play, right?
Yeah. I mean, the Williams brothers are playing right now. And I think, CJ Mosley's running all over the place too, man. I mean, there's a lot of fire. We can't get home on the defensive line. We're showing blitz. Let's see if it happens. Oh, and an easy touchdown, dude.
Yeah.
Easy. Not even covered.
Done.
Dude, that's our defense right there. We left him wide open. That is all bricked.
He's just, I mean, they'll never fire him too. And that's what's going to get Saleh fired, because he's not like a real leader. Like he's not going to be able to get rid of people.
No, you have to believe. I mean, I don't know what the responsibilities were there, man. Sauce and Quincy Williams went and covered the same guy, Mixon, and nobody covered Jamar Chase. I have to believe that might be Sauce's problem, actually.
I don't know, man. It looked like Sauce had the outside and Quincy was supposed to. I don't know with how much we play zone,
It's a blown coverage, Big Frank.
Joyner.
What's up, Joe?
It's Joyner.
It wasn't, though. I mean, look, if you got two guys covering a running back and Jamar Chase running free, that's a blown coverage. So maybe that's not all bricked on that one.
Yeah, still, man.
It's like, at this point, why wouldn't you bring in White? Why wouldn't you try?
Yeah, why not? Right.
Why wave the white flag? Why not try to do something different?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not gonna do anything with Flacco.
Yeah. Well, I think the silver lining here is that now the Flacco playing all year stuff can stop. Unless he comes back and throws for 400 yards this half. And he does something like that again. I know. There's a couple guys. There's a couple guys who need to get off the damn field. LaMarcus Joyner's one. Right? Nathan Shepard, he's doing nothing. Keep Quincy Williams out there. And maybe Joe Flacco. Get him off.
Yeah, at least we're not, like, if this is what the game is, and nothing happens, then this is at least, if you take any positive, we shut up everybody that says Zach shouldn't play.
Right.
Like, everyone's going to shut up now and just stop getting off of this. Every year, it's a different backup. Last year, it was Mike White. Yep. Everybody just thinks as soon as the backup comes in and plays well, bench your starter. It's like, we got to stop the nonsense. Just put Zach in there, and everybody's got to give him a chance to grow.
Yep. And Paris says, even Ian Eagle called Joe Flacco a statue. I mean, that's kind of, it's kind of the thing, If Joe Flacco is protected, he has a shot. If not, he's the worst. And right now, George Fant, man, he's playing garbage football.
Yeah, he's awful. Like, I guess he was talking Tico said it. He said it was a one-off season.
Yeah.
He said it all the time. He said he had one good lucky. That's what he was calling it, like one lucky season. Like, everybody wants to pay him $17 million a year. He could turn it around, Fant, though.
Yeah.
It's the third game of the season.
It's just unfortunate, man. You know what I mean? Like, again, this team was tailor-made to play to our strengths, and we did not figure out how to capitalize on that. Again, using the tight ends in the offense, we could get 8 to 15 a clip using the tight ends. We're not doing that. And the other, obviously, the pass rush is the other thing. Like, we just can't do it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a reason why this team is 0-2.
Well, they're kicking our ass, 27-9 right now, man.
Bring out one of the backup quarters. Like, bring up Mike White for a drive. Come on, man. Oh, dude, they're looking at Joyner for this one. And they're pointing out Joyner.
That was Joyner. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it was Joyner. He is garbage. And this is what bothers me the most out of all of this. If you said, what's the one thing that makes you doubt this coaching staff, is they're hypocrites.
In what way?
They hold certain players accountable and
Yep.
other players not accountable. Mims had one bad game when he came in. They ended his career.
Yeah.
Right. And then Joyner could come in and play like this week after week, and he's fine.
Yeah, week after week. Ty Johnson, LaMarcus Joyner, Joe Flacco, Jeff Smith. So it's week after week after week.
No
These
one's
guys.
held accountable except the guys that they don't like. And
Yeah.
they can't let go of those feelings or whatever. That's poor leadership.
Yeah, Jonathan Francois checking back in. Non-competitive game counter, 2 out of 3. Yep. Looks like, look, we got it. If we don't score here, this one's toast. Yep. Look at this. Oh, Corey
Finally held on to
Davis.
something.
Hey, your mom, take it easy, bro. Take
Man.
it easy. All right. Like, I'm not going to allow that language. If you don't like Jets forever, then what he's saying, just block him. Simple. He doesn't say, he's just talking his talk. You can't use certain words, buddy.
I'll tell you, Flacco wants to get them killed, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's all he knows how to do today. Block him.
Oh, come
Look
on.
at this.
Come on. Ah.
Terrible. Elijah Moore was blanketed on that one.
It's like the only times he throws to him are like the toughest catches ever.
Yeah.
You know? When he's wide open, he just can't look at him.
Why would you throw that pass?
Oh, he was about to get killed. So there's that. You know what I mean? Pressure makes you do things.
Yeah. Yeah, you just try.
Yeah, you at least take a shot, right?
They're in desperate mode.
Well, that's the thing. Elijah Moore, for all of his potential, is not a contested catch guy. You know what I mean? Like, that's not his thing. It's not what he's going to do.
Jeff Smith's out there.
Oh, good. Jeff Smith's out there. We got 4 wide receivers. We're lost.
Tight end.
Yep, timeout. We're lost. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. Yep.
Wow. It's getting embarrassing. If you're not already embarrassed, let's waste the timeout with 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Down by freaking 18 points.
Oh. George Fant has a knee injury.
So George Fant isn't out there?
No, he's got a knee injury.
So who's playing left tackle? McDermott's playing left tackle. Oh, my God. We're in trouble, friends. Connor McDermott. Eric Craig's digging into the Everclear.
Oh, my God.
Grain alcohol time, everybody.
Now we get to see. Now we get to see what happens when you don't. When you leave McDermott on the team.
Yeah, let's put McDermott on Trey Hendrickson, and he's beat right away. That's right. Throw at him, right? Let him rush. Throw at the hot rush, bro. Do it all day.
That's what they're doing with us.
That's right. Throw it into the rush. Let's go back to the basics, man.
Yeah. Finally, a tight end made a play.
Isn't that like one of the first tight end catches of the game?
That's right. Rob Yoke, right. Oh, my God. That's right. Who's almost a Jet. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at I can't see shit. What's happening? My TV I think we have a storm. I'm getting like storm information.
Maybe because I came in here.
No, it's been doing this for a while.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's just antenna.
Dropped by Wilson.
Yeah, but it was also tipped by
I'm not
Apple.
saying it was easy. I'm
Yeah.
not like yelling at him. Or
No, 4th and 5. What are we doing? We're going for it. Look at this.
he still got to catch that.
Salah with the sack.
You still got to catch that. Sorry, but
Yeah. My son's like, what sack?
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Oh!
Dude, you go for the first down.
I
you don't
know,
for the
dude.
deep
Go
catch
for
at
5
5.
yards, dude. They've tried that deep pass on the right to Elijah Moore 3 times now. He has not broken away. He has not gotten an inch of space. He almost had it too, man.
absolutely.
He almost had it.
This is going to become a tremendous blowout in about 5 minutes. Watch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not even competitive. How does he get up in front of the press? We're not even competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like year 2 of it. And I cannot listen to him say, it's going to get better. I know it's going to get better. Like, I can't listen to it. At what point is he going to say, this is not going the way we planned it to go? And we got to make changes.
Yep, I agree. TJ Decker, this is pathetic. GreenBean, yeah, I agree. I mean, that was a dumb play. Let's be real here. You know what I mean? That is a quick slant play. That's what that is. That's what you want to see right there. Boom, get the first, calm it down, continue the drive. Why are we shooting it down the field to Elijah Moore all day? He hasn't gotten an inch of separation yet over there. Doesn't make sense. Boo, indeed. I'll tell you. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we needed 5 yards. Just get it. That's all you do. Just get the 5 yards.
That's why tight ends exist. The check down.
That's right. Tight ends and running backs. But just send Garrett Wilson or, just slant.
And, dude,
or Elijah Moore. Let him work with it,
Plus, if you do throw a deep ball, why are we picking the short receiver?
Right. That's the thing, right?
So
I know.
11,
Cadoza says, why can't we have multiple short intermediate routes? Why are we even? It's what we're trying to figure out here, Cadoza. I don't know. Now, maybe that wasn't the play. It has to be the play because he just loaded up and threw it. You know what I mean? Elijah Moore streaking down the sideline. I know that's a Barrios play, right? Momo Adamo. Yeah. Hennessy says if White comes in, we won't have to worry about the deep plays. That's correct.
Yeah, if you bring White in, he's going to utilize these tight ends. He's going to utilize this short route.
Yep. I'll tell you, fellas, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to make of it. It's boring. That's right, Roy. Quarterback controversy's over. Let's go. Pick 6. Let's get some life into this damn game. There you go. Good play.
Clemens.
Michael Clemens. Dude, watch this play, Jeremy. You're going to love it.
Yep, I'm watching.
100% Clemens.
Nice. He should be in there getting more and more reps.
All day.
All he does is perform when we put him in there, but for some reason Shepard manages to get snaps. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
That's going to end up, I think, killing Sal at the end. The personnel decisions.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right.
Yep. Nice and easy. Yeah, Grana, I agree with this. At the same time, I think that we have more than enough talent to be consistently competitive. More than enough. Joe Douglas has raised the talent of this team significantly. While there's holes and some guys might not be the guy, that's all fine. The talent is raised significantly. We are not a competitive team. We're getting blown out. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I think Salah's only mistake might end up just being the wrong coach.
Right. JD's mistake, you mean? Yeah.
Right. That'll be JD's only mistake, maybe.
Right. Somebody's always open in our defense. Always. And if you can't, and if there's no pressure, any quarterback worth their salt is going to find them.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Refuses to change the scheme, stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Refuses to make adjustments.
Won't take players out.
Yeah. Misdirect wants to know why can't they just play man on Chase? And when they do, I think it's been effective.
No, Reed on.
Reed was playing Chase and man earlier. I know. I'm with you, Salty Nuts. I think the rotation is a big fail. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Get your best players, put them on the field, let guys come in to give them a blow, right? You still want to keep them, you want to keep them fresh, but Only when you need to keep them fresh. Come on. Yep, and they got
Certainly not on big plays and big moments of the game.
right.
Joyner, look at him, man. He's the worst player in the NFL, maybe.
And he's still out there.
Yeah. I mean, the personnel decisions. Why wouldn't you bring in somebody? Did they not recognize how bad he is? Are they unable to recognize?
I don't know if they do, man. Like, I think they recognize it when they look at the tape later. Like, the in-game, I haven't seen much adjusting with this staff. Oh my God, dude. Terrible. Okay. There you go. Good. Who was that?
Juan.
That was Quan Alexander letting them know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The only person I've ever seen them bench is Mims
All right.
and put in the doghouse. It's amazing to me.
Yeah.
It's the only one.
It's the truth. And they did, no matter what he does, they don't care. They do not like him.
He had like 122 yards.
The minute they came in, they said, "This guy, we don't like him."
Well, then why does Salah deserve another chance if he doesn't give his players another chance?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
Touchdown?
No.
Oh, Jesus. It's just so ugly.
Oh my! What kind of effort was that by Quincy Williams? I don't even understand. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like he didn't even. I don't know. That was weird.
Well, now we're just tired. So
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's going to get really ugly now.
Yeah, it's about to be. What is that? I can't even see right. Yeah.
So much for the rotation keeping us fresh.
It doesn't matter when your defense is out there like almost all game.
Well, huddle card collection. I mean, the word on the street is, Salah's not calling the defense. It's his defense, but Ulbricht's in charge.
Again, though, won't give up on it. Won't realize it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Won't change. Until he's out of a job.
Hello, buddy. What are you doing? Hello.
I got to say at this point, it's hard to make the argument of why Salah's better than Gase.
It is.
When you look at performance on the field.
The only thing I can say is that Gase was sat on the bench alone. So there's that. And he didn't hire an offensive coordinator or a quarterback coach. So there's that. But you're right. As far as performance,
Oh, come on.
that's intentional grounding, dude.
I mean, that's what Joe Flacco's been doing the whole team.
Who was that? 58. Is that Lawson?
Yeah, Lawson's 58.
Did something.
Yep, Salah loyal to a fault, Nunzio. Agreed. All right, let's go. Let's get a big pick six. Oh, yeah, Quincy Williams.
Come on.
The Quincy Williams good game is over.
I mean, dude, he's tired. He's been out there literally every play. He's the one guy that they won't sub out.
Jonathan Francois saying Gase went 7-9 with worse talent, but you got to remember the scenario there too, though. Gase went. I think we were 1-7 that year, and then we finished the season 6-2, right? But we played, third string quarterbacks and teams resting their starters and all that kind of stuff. So it's still wins or wins, right? You can't take it. 7-9 is all we're looking for this year. We're 7-10.
Oh,
There you go, Quincy Williams. And he hurt his ankle. He's done. Good. Bring in Sherwood. I mean, not good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a good play too.
Mhm.
That was a good play. Yeah, Frank
Shit, he's
got it.
done. That's the year.
Yeah, the biggest disappointment
That's
has been the
the
D line. Lawson has been all hype. Maybe he never recovered from last year. That's what I'm thinking. So Jeremy was saying earlier too.
It's like when he gets good penetration, it's just that's when the defense, that's when the D tackle.
Let's see here. You looking forward to Salah hugging the opposing coach? Yeah, I know. JB Allen. I mean, look, we've shared that for a long time. We all have lots of us have our reservations. Of course, we're rooting and, we acknowledge positives when we see it. Last week, I liked the aggressive nature of the game, the way, they went for obviously the fake punt and some of the deeper passes and then later in the game, the ability to come back and win it. You got to acknowledge that stuff. But overall, I think there's a lot to be concerned about with this staff. A lot. It's a lot to be concerned about. Flacco needs to retire. You think he tore his ACL? Really? He was holding his ankle. It looked like. I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like ankle.
Who's worst right now? I don't know, Cardoza. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. I mean, has Sam Darnold ever thrown for 300 yards? He might have a handful.
Maybe his first game against Detroit.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, Sam Darnold, he was terrible, man. But the only thing I can say in Sam's defense is that we completely mismanaged his development. Completely. 2 different staffs did not give that kid a quarterback coach. And Mike McCagnon didn't give him anything to play with. Nothing. And then Terrell Pryor, the one guy he had a relation, like he was developing a rapport with. He had 3 touchdowns in 2 weeks. They cut him mid-season they never told us why. Just cut him. So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Calvin Pryor? What are you talking? What?
Who's the receiver you just said?
Terrell Pryor.
Oh, Terrell. I thought
Yeah. Stop trying to make me look stupid, man.
I'm not.
What are you
There
doing?
he is on the cart. That's it. Bye. See you next year, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Gase's offense better than Salah's defense. Yeah, at this point, I have to agree with that. Yeah, Youth 4. At least we aren't 0-3. Yeah, I know. Listen, man, we should have won today. I mean, look, it's still only the 3rd quarter, so we have no idea what can change. But it's like, I think you got to bench Flacco. He's done nothing. He hasn't even gotten us in the red zone yet.
I don't know if Salah can. I don't know if he's capable.
I don't know if he's capable either, Jeremy.
Weakest man. And that look, all I'm going to remember of him is the look down, the head hung down, looking down, the shrug. Like, this is what's becoming how he's defined. It's just like a hopeless, helpless guy standing there watching the train wreck.
Yeah. No answers.
No answers.
And no attempts at it. Like, not even like a yelling into the thing, into the mic, like nothing. There's nothing there. He only is a cheerleader.
I know, dude, we brought him here because he had, energy. It's like he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. They're trying to get us to jump on 4th and 1. So they're going to get to 30 points right now, most likely.
3-touchdown game. Yeah. Look, JD needs to take a shot with another coach. before he starts falling, gets thrown under the bus too.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, JB Allen said that just might be Flacco's last great achievement. Who knows? Let's see if he does it today. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, the offense is coming back. They're not going for no field goal. This is saying we don't respect you.
Right.
They're going to try to make you jump again.
Yeah.
Don't jump.
Mom,
Get him.
Tackle him.
Get him. Yeah. At least right. No disrespect. There's Salah. There he wakes up. I love good plays. Thank you for waking me up, defense. It's the only thing I do.
Salah and his shiny bald head.
Right. That's right. I'll take it.
Mosley was part of that.
I think half our defense was part of that.
Yeah, Sauce was in there. Quan was in there.
Wow, Gardner's in there. Sauce.
They're like, we finally got off the field.
Let's go. Joe
Sauce.
Flacco's
Sauce.
back in there. This time, man, my TV, dude, I'm frozen now. Tell me what's happening. Just shut off on me. Please tell me.
Of course, it's Flacco.
Did he throw it? Did he do something?
I did it. I got the game back.
He threw an okay pass to, got our guy crunched, but it's okay. 83, was that Conklin?
Yeah, that's Conklin.
Anthony, 4 minutes. We have 19 minutes. It's only the third quarter, dude.
What did you think? Hold it. 2 touchdowns in 90 seconds. Can we do 3 touchdowns in 4 minutes?
Yeah, we got 19 minutes. This is a game. I mean, it was plenty of time. As far as time is concerned, that's not the issue. Oh my God.
Oh.
Jesus. Dude, we got to get Flacco out of there, please.
I don't understand. Like, does he want to have a job? Does Salah want to have a job? I mean, like, this is frustrating. He's not an NFL coach. He's still an assistant coach. He doesn't know how to make
right. He does. You're right. I agree with that. I think he does not know how to make the big decisions. I think he's frozen. He's frozen in place. All right, Jeremy, I'm going to do a bio break while this guy's limping off. I'll be right back.
What they need to do is he needs to bring in a veteran, older coach, like somebody who had experience as a head coach, because he's too little of a man to do it himself, and he needs that person to make decisions. He needs somebody to come in and tell him what to do and how to be a head coach. Like you ever watch Game of Thrones, and you have a young king, and you have the hand, and the hand of the king is like wiser and smarter. That's what we need, because we have a head coach that doesn't know how to coach in the NFL. And if there was an older, wiser person, they would say pull Flacco. Now he'll do something. Watch. Here we go. Good pass to 83, Conklin. Oh, they decided to get Conklin involved. All right. He looked wide open on that, so that's good. But, this is interesting. Do you think the staff is scared to put White in because he might look good at creating an issue when Zach comes back? I don't think that's it, because they certainly have proven. Oh, that's a really awesome run by Breece Hall. I think that the coaching staff has proven that they're willing to stick to their guns. The problem is they're sticking too much to certain guns, right? Like they're sticking to this crappy defensive scheme that completely obviously doesn't fit our talent. So I don't think they're afraid White will come in. I just don't think they have the kahunas to pull Flacco. But meanwhile, he made a good pass the last, maybe, and then he makes a crappy pass. So they're not going to pull him in the middle of a drive. But if they don't score here, he has to go, right? If they score, then he stays in. But that's what it has to be at this point. It's like we either score here, or when the next drive you see White come in. And if White doesn't come in, it's just pure evidence that Salah's not an NFL coach. And I was rooting for him. I've been the hardest core defender of him. But we are 3 games into season 2 for him, and it's no better than season 1. And here's Conklin. Out of here. And the funny thing is the real issue is just the personnel decisions, who's inactive, the rotation, who's in the game. It's like we're insisting on keeping these crappy old Jets in the game and ignoring all the potential talent instead of focusing on our talent and doing something different. When you see guys like Shepard in there, it's unbearable. What do you think, team?
I wasn't really
Speaking in the
listening.
microphone.
I was just talking about how hard it is to watch the personnel decisions that they're making.
Yeah, they just won't. I'm not really sure, man. This coaching staff, they refuse to bring anybody out. They refuse to adjust. They refuse to change their scheme. And honestly, it doesn't seem like that they watch film for each team's weakness.
Yeah.
Because this one should have been easy.
Oh, a quick handoff. That's a first down.
Yeah, we're driving the ball though.
Yeah. We need a touchdown right now. There's no field goals left in this game. It's just touchdowns. We need just touchdowns. We need to score 3 unanswered touchdowns. Get one here, and you only need 2 in the fourth quarter.
Right. We still got 16 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah. There's no point in giving up in this game.
No.
We score a touchdown right now. We just need 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Get out of here, both of you. No, out. I look up his 2 dogs.
That was Wilson getting up gingerly, but he's in.
He didn't draw. He didn't catch it though.
He didn't?
No, it's not a catch.
Huh. Looks like a catch to me.
And look at that pass.
Oh. He couldn't reach for it the right way because he's hurt, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
He was
maybe.
He was very awkward the way he went for that ball.
Oh, what the heck was that? No one was down.
Something bad just happened.
What the heck is he doing?
He just threw it out. He hit the field goal post.
Yeah.
Give him 5 points. And the Bengals try to tackle the field goal post to make fun of him.
Yep.
How's that not funny?
Stop talking. But Dermot's still out there.
Yeah, throw this out.
If we have to settle for a field goal,
Oh, I'm gonna die.
he's got to come out. White has got to come in. Otherwise, we're talking about one of the worst game decision head coaches in the NFL.
Oh, so terrible. I don't even know what to say anymore, man.
It's just so bad.
So bad, dude.
So unathletic. Like, you see that they want him playing instead of Wilson. If Wilson's running, he can still throw the ball. Flacco,
Yeah.
if he's moving, he can't throw the ball 10 yards.
Hmm.
I mean, how people were asking for him to play over Wilson is just amazing to me.
Banana.
They're going to go for the field goal. Wow.
Of course.
I'm sure the fantasy people are happy if anybody has Greg the Leg.
Yeah.
What does that do for us? That brings us to 15. So I guess 2
No,
touchdowns.
12.
I mean, one good thing.
No. But it brings us to 15 points behind.
Oh.
So what that does theoretically is
2
a
touchdowns.
touchdown and 2 touchdowns, and with a 2-point conversion. That was the point of that. In case people were wondering.
Aaron, I'm with you, but they're gonna. I think Jeremy nailed it, Aaron. Saleh doesn't know how to do that. He does not know how to make someone pay a repercussion for poor play, big mistakes. He doesn't know how to do that. All he knows how to do is say nice things and bench Mims. That's it. That's it. I don't know if he can. I think it's clear he should. I mean, just nothing. It's not disrespect. I know it's like he's afraid to disrespect him or something. I don't know. Let me tell you, man. Obviously there's a lot of time left, and I'm not done. I'm not right. Like Wiggum said, we're only down 15. It feels like a slaughter, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's not. But the thing is, like Saleh, and we've shared about this for the last few weeks. He just there's a lot of concerns. And Jeremy was talking about it when I was using the restroom. I heard him. He said, the personnel decisions, like who's inactive and who's out. Like, is Bryce Huff inactive today? I just didn't check. I mean, I imagine he is. I haven't
He's
seen
inactive. Bryce Huff is
Why?
inactive.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why, dude? This is a game that Bryce Huff is tailor made for. Speed around the edge. No, Jacob Martin's in there. Jacob Martin's done nothing.
Nothing. But no accountability. You get
No
when you're a
accountability.
Jet right now playing for this guy, unless your name is Mims, you can come in, make mistakes, do nothing, play half-ass, no accountability. You're fine. You'll be in the next game. You're not playing for your job. Don't worry about it. You'll be in the next week. There's only one player he's held accountable since he got here.
Yep. It's really crazy.
I mean, he's still putting Ty Johnson in.
Yeah.
He's still putting him in. It's crazy.
Dude, he should be cut. Ty Johnson should be cut right now. And P-Ryan should be in there.
Fant, Kevin Vafadus is saying Fant got benched, not injured. Is that accurate? I don't think so.
No, they said knee.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's been, and that's why he hasn't been playing well, probably too. Everybody forgot that he's been playing on a bad knee.
Yeah, right.
He's been limited every week in practice.
So he's going. You're right. He's going Iron Man. For not Iron Man, but he's he's going. He's trying to play through the injury. It's like Brian Winters for years. Brian Winters was hurt every year. Every offseason he would have surgery, but he played. You got to commend that on one hand. It's like rare these days. At the other side, it's like, why the fuck are we starting a guy who's 50%?
Well, they need to. They also, that's a decision you got to question, because do we sit him for 2 weeks and let him heal and get him at his best, or do we keep playing him every week and get him where he's not any better than McDermott anyway?
Right. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, that shows that they don't have much confidence in McDermott or their backups, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard them talking about his knee when he came out. It put up the thing knee. Like when Fant was out right in the beginning, they put up that like one of those things that said knee. George Fant out of game knee.
Yeah.
Sauce. Wow, that was a painful first quarter. Somehow we were only outscored 7-3.
Yeah, it felt brutal.
Which it's actually pretty impressive considering the turnover.
Yeah. Mark from Asbury Park, this game reminds me of Disco Kiss. Well, let me just say, man, Disco Kiss was good. Oh, here's a great album, Dynasty. Disco Kiss was good, man. Man, look at Renfro. I knew we should have took Renfro. Oh, it's not Renfro. It's Hollins. Wow.
Renfro. Reminds me of that movie Moneyball. We got to trade Renfro. How do we get Renfro?
Yeah. Okay, let me check the chats here. So Vafadu saying Connor Hughes says Fant was benched. That's interesting. I guess we'll learn more about that, right?
That was interesting. Maybe the people who put up that graphic, maybe they're wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought that's what it was, but maybe,
Yeah.
We'll find
Troy
out.
Martin TV's JFA cost us the game. I mean, look, that was a very big turning point. Our defense played hard. That was a great stop. And then instead, 7 points the other way. And think about it. If we came down, even if it's a field goal, that's a 10-point flip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a 10-point flip. And that's huge. That's huge right there. I mean, 10 points, it's a 5-point game. And, it's like, you guys know, it's just all craziness. But those are the types of things like even though we've been stagnant, we have, just like Jeremy said, this third quarter was 7-3. It's like, we're not getting blown out other than those big mistakes, which are leading to these things. But that said, we just look stagnant, particularly on offense. It's scary. Oh, it looks like we're sending the heat. Look at this.
Nope.
Yo, sack!
Finally, Rankins.
Yeah.
I like the way your son said it. Rankins.
Rankins.
All
Nice.
right.
Yeah. So, all right. So he
Ooh, is he
Salah
having trouble getting
benches him
hurt?
for his knee.
Is he hurt?
Who, Burrow?
No.
He might be.
Oh, look at that.
That was a tough one. And that could be a penalty.
Nah, man, that's clean. That's clean.
No, he's not hurt. He's not hurt.
Hold his leg. Hold his knee.
Come on, let's do it again.
It might be hurting just enough to distract him.
Come on.
Somebody get to him for God.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes.
Hey, Whitehead.
There you go.
I got a few ones.
It's amazing how he stands in that pocket, like so calm, and we're so close, and no one could get their hand in or do anything to disrupt him. 4th and 15, guys. We get the ball back.
4th and
Let's score a
15.
touchdown.
Look at this. Now we come back and score a touchdown,
It's a game.
and it's a 10-point game.
You go for the 2 right away if you score the touchdown. Do it early so you know what
Yeah.
you need.
Right.
You know if you need an extra field
That's
goal
right.
or not.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Good punt.
37-yard line. It was a good pump, but we still
Oh.
got pretty good field position, so it's almost a 40. I'll take it. Jonathan Francois, thank you for another super chat. Our hopes still rest on Zach Wilson. We need to remind ourselves our long-term success depends on him. It's a great point, man, and it's very true. Like, we have to remember that. Like, what I'm really hoping is that we can get out of this first 4 weeks with 2 wins. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hoping. We get out of this with 2 wins. Zach Wilson comes in. My other hope was that the offensive line is kind of gelled. Now with George Fant, we don't know what the hell's going on. The wide receivers, Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, Berrios, they're kind of juiced. And everybody's ready. Like, we shook off a lot of the rust, worked out the kinks, and Zach Wilson comes in, and the team's ready for him. That's what I want. And this game is kind of a step back in that. So it's a little bit of a step back, but you're right. That's the truth. We sink or swim with Zach. And who knows? Maybe Zach comes in and he's lights out. He's got the talent. Evan K wants to bomb it to Corey Davis. Hey, do that play you did last week. Do that. We need one of those. That'd be nice. I'll tell you what, Evan. That'd be nice.
Man, the Eagles are looking like the best team in the NFC.
Yeah.
24-2 over the Commanders.
Yeah, they just got a mean safety, though. That was good. That just happened. They're driving too, the Commanders. I don't know how much time is in the oh, nope, dropped it.
8 minutes. 8.5 minutes.
That's right. Fourth quarter Flacco, Justin says. Justin Rivera. Fourth quarter Flacco is elite.
Oh my God.
Carson
Justin
Wentz.
Fields, 7 for 16. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. Wow.
And what's the score?
Brutal. 2020.
See, that's crazy.
Chicago's staying in it, but
They're
man,
winning
Fields
without
is
him. It's crazy.
Fields is not playing well.
2020, KC 17-13 over the Colts. Dolphins are 4 points over the Bills, 21-17. Detroit beating the Vikings, 24-21. That's a lot of good games today. Ravens beating the Patriots, 31-16. A lot of good games. Titans up 24-16 on the Raiders.
Now we're gonna go back to the run. Come on, guys. It's a
I
clock.
never. Yeah, I know. Now it's Wyatt. I never overreact, man. Very rarely. Very rarely do I overreact. I mean, this kind of stuff, of course, it's live. You know what I mean? I'm watching a game live. So if something happens, I'm going to get mad or happy, whatever. But I know I get people, Jeremy, you get the people, they're like, hey, man, you need to do this. You need to calm down. Or you need to, it's like, dude, it's live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you got to give me a second. I have a process.
Yeah.
It takes me a second. I go, oh my God, it's fucking bullshit. And then I go, oh, it wasn't bullshit. You know what I mean? You got to give me a second.
Yeah. Give us
Wow.
5 minutes. Give us 5-10 minutes after the game to realize, backup quarterback back against the defending AFC East champions. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we could look at the good, and if we're going to be positive, we could say the defense came back the second half so far and has played very well.
That's right. I know Anthony says we're Jets fans. It's what we do. A little bit of face mask action there, huh? Jets are driving 12 minutes. Let's go.
Do that again.
Come on, Brees. Guys, keep it moving fast.
Keep
Guys.
it moving.
Go
I
on,
know.
come on.
They're like, just come on. Upbeat.
Hurry up.
Up-tempo.
I know. If we score a touchdown, all you're going to be thinking about is the clock.
I fixed it.
Oh, static. Oh no.
Oh, that was last week. No, that's now. That was the same play. That was even blocked the same, it looked like. I think that was the same play as last week when Brees Hall broke it out to almost made it to the end zone. I thought that was last week.
Wow.
Come on with this freaking TV today.
Why take him out?
That's CBS. Look.
No. Oh, man. Come on.
What the hell's going on with the TV?
It's all
Is
blue.
that you too? Are you blue?
Yeah.
Is everybody blue?
I'm blue.
The feed is all messed up, Amarella says. All right, at least we're all in the same boat. Misery loves company. That actually made me feel better that you guys fucking were in there too.
Oh, I got a commercial now.
Derpy derp.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Everybody's blue.
Be right back.
All righty. There it is. J Max feeling blue. Big Frank doesn't like CBS. John Hepburn's reminding us that storms are happening. Vacant still believes, man. Still believes. Right. I'm with it. I believe too, dude. I have no problem rooting till the end. You know what I mean? Last week, right? When that I gotta tell you, man, and I've talked about it all week, but when Chubb ran in for the touchdown at the end there, I thought that was a dagger. I mean, Jets don't come back from that. I thought that was a dagger. I didn't think that was our break. You know what I mean? I was gloomy at that point, man. But but it was. And who knows, man? I don't want to get into an onside kick situation if we can avoid it. I'd love to just score and hold them and score. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. I know. I could, Cardoza, right? Well, hey, look. Sometimes pain is the greatest motivator, right? And if that's what if you can't play unless your back's against the wall, then at least if you play at that point, then it is what it is, right? But it does look like that. Nabada, I'm blue. We're in the red zone, something like that.
Eric Craig says there's a hurricane.
Where?
In the North Atlantic. And that's what he's saying. That's what it is.
That's it, Cardoza. That's my life. Pain is the greatest motivator. Look at that. The Ravens, huh?
Not just Cheez-Its, guys. Toasty Cheez-Its.
Extra toasty.
Wow, they fumbled. There's been a lot of turnovers. Oh wow, we're there.
Hey, we're in this.
Yeah. Yo, Jonathan Taylor's only got 9 points, but Jamal Williams.
Told you, dude.
Look at that.
Yeah, Mark Andrews. Let me see.
John Dotson.
Tyler Boyd, though. That would have been
Yeah.
great.
At least we didn't put him in.
Who?
John Dotson.
Kyle Pitts. He didn't play yet.
Why does
Yeah.
it feel like they just backed everything up?
Oh my God. Yep.
Oh,
Is that a catch?
that's a catch.
That's a catch.
That's a catch.
That's a catch.
That's a
Garrett
catch.
Wilson is stud. Holy macaroni, Garrett Wilson.
Wow.
I mean, it looked like a 50-yard pass, but it was like 7 yards.
No, was there a penalty
No.
that pushed us back? Something pushed us back.
No, that's a challenge flag. That's a challenge flag.
We're going to kick a fucking field goal. That's what we're going to do.
No, dude, they're challenging that play. That's not a penalty flag. Bengals are challenging the play.
I don't see a flag.
Yeah.
I see a red hat.
No, I'm saying, why were we so far back?
I think that was just the play.
But that
Flacco
was-
ran
they got
100 yards
pressured.
backwards.
Yeah, he got pressured so hard.
No, there was a holding penalty. It was 1st and 20.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because I was like, I saw them moving both huddles backwards, and it was way behind where the original line of scrimmage was.
Yeah, it's under review. But hey, show us the replay.
Yeah, Jack likes this angle. I like this angle too. It's pretty good. Like this. You can see stuff. You can look around. You see stuff. There's people over there. There's a guy over there.
Why do they think it's 4th and 6?
I don't know. My TV is going in and out.
They're not letting us.
How was it 4th and 6? What? Maybe it was out and we missed a lot of the game.
Maybe.
Oh, they're down to one camera, I think.
Is that what's going on? Yeah, they're like, all right.
And I think that what we're watching is them waiting for the challenge to come through,
Yeah.
and they can't show us the replay.
CBS rocking it today.
You know what I want to do?
I know, right, J Mac? You want to see the replay here? Let's see. Can we at least see it? Oh, blue screen.
Oh, there we go.
Blue screen.
Oh, wow, Tyler Conkling's got 49 yards. Oh, it's 4th and 6.
4th and 6. Let's go for the end zone, not for the 6 yards. Conklin's out wide. Makes no sense. Sack. It's over. That's game. Fucking Connor McDermott, bro.
And what do you expect? Trey Henderson is a very good pass rusher.
I mean, give him some help. But this is the thing. We have Tyler Conklin out there. He's split wide. Why isn't he next to Connor McDermott? Why? You got Trey Hendrickson over Connor McDermott. And you have a tight end on the field, and he's out there split wide. Why?
Why aren't we running stirrup routes on 4th and 6?
Long developing play. I know it's just so silly, man. Bootleg coverage. Right. FOC, that's what I was saying. Don't overlook this one. This might be all we have this year. I'm telling you, man, that was a stupid play call. I will not change my mind. You have tight ends out there. Help your tackles. You have a rookie tackle over here, and you have a scrub tackle over here. You have 2 tight ends on the field. Why are they out wide? Why? Please, somebody tell me.
To have McDermott on their best rusher and not have at least a running back there to chip him,
Right.
or a tight end there to help block him, is absolutely shows the amateur coaching staff that we have.
That's right.
It's amateur.
It's amateur hour. It's the truth, man. You know damn well Connor McDermott is not in the same league as Trey Hendrickson. So what do you do? Tyler Conklin and Connor McDermott, now they can do it. And then you let Tyler Conklin hold him for a bit, peel off Throw it to him at 5 yards, let him fall forward for the 6, and it's a first down. It's so simple, man. We don't do anything easy. Why we have a long developing play with tight ends out? What is that? It's problematic, man. It's problematic.
Mhm.
It's frustrating. In my opinion, there's more than enough talent on that field to make that damn play. Matter of fact, I believe more talent than is on the defense. It's how we're utilizing it.
Yeah. Everything about our offense should have been designed as soon as Fant came out as assume that you're not going to have time. Every play has to be
Everything.
fast developing.
Yep.
Like that should have been that limited playbook, and that's it. Screen pass.
Yep.
You can't stop them. Let them come through and screen it.
Jets forever. Cut the shit already, will you? Seriously, man. It's wearing out.
What's he saying now?
Just like he's just making fun of people, like you don't know sports. We're fans. Everybody's a fan. Who gives a shit? Who knows what? They're rooting. Who cares? Just be quiet and stop it. Stop with the personal stuff. Making fun of people. Like seriously, man. I'm done with it. Hey, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, buddy. Glad you're here. Colts about to upset the Chiefs. Interesting. How much time's left in that? Oh, let me see. How much time is left in that? The Titans came out, man. They were having a grim 24 seconds. Yeah. No, the Chiefs just scored, dude. 17-13, Mo. At least that's what. Oh, nope. You're right. 19-17. Oh, it just updated over here. Ah. Mickey says he shut it off. He'd rather watch us talk about it.
Is Miami really going to beat the Bills? Holy shit.
Maybe. Touchdown. Who just scored a touchdown, though? Says touchdown. I don't know. Yeah, we saw that, Steve. We're trying to figure out exactly what happened. I gotta scan. If you guys have any tweets, like I understand Jets forever, and you know how I feel about you, but it's like you're saying you guys are this consistently. You're idiots, you're losers, like this. Please, you know what I'm saying? Please stop. I'd appreciate it. I know this. I mean, my feed is terrible. I can't hear anything. I haven't heard anything in a long time. Little blips. Solid. That's what I'm hearing. Quick stop, and we're back in at AZ Jets. There it is. There you go, Vanessa. Well, I'm glad we're able to help. Overseas and can't watch the game. Thank you for the stream so I can still get. I know, right, man? At least it's something. Come on, hit him. We had to score there, Jeremy. That was it.
Yeah.
Like if we score there, it's a game. Now it's like we're really putting our backs against the wall here, Jets fans.
Yeah, they're just running out the clock on us now.
Yeah. I know, B-Trap, that's the whole thing. I mean, look, we got, 5 field goals today? Is that what Zerline has?
Bills 4th and goal.
Get him. Okay. Oh, my God, you guys. The tackles, man. They had him for a loss. 4 field goals. Okay, got it. I hate that too, Nunzio. I said it all last year. He does it all the time. Like it's 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 3, and he got an empty backfield. So what does that tell the defense? Like it's a scenario where running can be a legitimate option. And you tell them we're not doing that. It's a pass play. It's like it just I don't know. It seems amateur to me. Now we're doing the poor tackling game. Bills lost.
Wow.
No, there's still a minute 46 left. I can't see. Josh Allen's on the field. Or is it 1st and 10 Miami? Is that what's happening? Okay, I got you. Yep, it's over. Dolphins hold. Yeah, we suck. That's what it's boiling down to. We don't have the coach. We don't have it. Yeah, I agree, some guy. That's what I would have done. Spark it up. Spark this team up. Bring in Mike White. So now Zach Wilson gets to come back on a down note with no left tackle. Oh, my God, dude. Nathan Shepard sucks. That's right, Joe Buddha. All we want is competitive. That's all we're asking for. We're a simple bunch. Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it, Cardoza. LaFleur's offense, he telegraphs what we're doing all the time. He removes potential, and he has a lot of creativity, right? So we know that about him. He has a lot of potential, but I think consistently on the 3rd and 4th and short, he does the same things. And maybe he has, instead of having, like you say, instead of having 4 formations with 10 plays apiece, he has 10 formations with 2 plays apiece. Yeah. No, you don't bring in, White. Do you bring in White now? I don't know. We're not even going to stop him. We're done. We're gassed.
It's too late now.
Well, Steve Love, if you've never been embarrassed before until now, welcome. Welcome aboard, my friend. I've been embarrassed for 4 decades. The only year I wasn't embarrassed was the year I thought we were going to go winless. I wanted it. Mm-hmm. I was hardcore rooting for winless, and I wanted us to be worse than the other winless team. I wanted us to own it. We deserve the worst record in the world. This is your 5th decade, Paris. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'll be 50 this year, right? So this is my 40. This is 40 years for me this year. I became a real fan when I was 10. I watched it a little bit before that. You know what I mean? Get a couple games, liked them, said I was a Jets fan. I also used to like the Oilers because of the song and Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell was a beast. I knew that. I was 8. I knew Earl Campbell was a beast. Yeah. Taps any button. What's up, Taps? Haven't seen you in a while. Soft-ass defense. I'm with you, bud. I'm with you. I know. Just end the season. It's like it makes it impossible to feel good. We felt that's why, honestly, man, I make a big deal about wins because I never know when another one's coming. And I felt good about this game. When you looked at the matchups, If we had a real coach, the matchups we had were in our favor, most of them. The only matchups that really weren't was Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd versus our defensive backs, but that wasn't even a lopsided, and we had question marks like Sauce. We don't know how Sauce is going to hold up. But like defensive line versus offensive line, we should have ruled the day. We didn't use our tight ends until just recently. Think about that. This team has been beaten to death by tight ends so far. We didn't use them. That's right, Anthony. 2 tutties and a 2-point conversion. That's it. All we need to do it. I mean, think about this. They got the ball. What was it? 9 minutes left. This is a 6-minute drive, dude. 6 minutes.
Yeah. Well, this
Who's
is
out there?
Salah.
JFM on the defensive end again. Oh, yeah. Let him run it.
Salah's defense.
Yeah. Yeah, 2000s were fun. I remember people saying shit, we should get rid of this guy. That guy sucks. I remember that. I used to say, dude, this is the best the Jets. This is the best decade ever for the Jets. You need to stop complaining. We're good. We can win any game at any time in the 2000s. Whether it was the Vinny, the late 90s, the 98, 99 team, the Vinny, and then Ray Lucas came around. He had a great second half of the year, almost got us to the playoffs. Then you had the Vinny Chad thing, Curtis Martin, Mawai, Richie Anderson. Oh, they missed it. There you go. Good. That's it.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Let's go, everybody. John Hepburn with 52 years being a fan.
Yo, if we can get 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes and 15 seconds, that would be the most amazing thing.
Yeah. We just got to have his coach bring, Zach Taylor's got to bring on his kids and stuff. Then we'll win. Start showing graphics. Let's go. Big blown coverage to Corey Davis. He's on the right side with Garrett Wilson. Oh, Michael Carter chipping look at this. Yeah, it looked like he was out. Elijah Moore with the catch on the sideline. Dude, the Bills are driving again. How did they do that? Holy shit. No, I wouldn't say driving. Yeah, they're driving. Look at this. Dude, 1 minute and 13 left. Look at this. Catch it. Okay, Conklin. He caught it.
Come on, Conklin. All right. They love at the end. Oh, okay, they got the 2-minute warning. Okay. A lot of times they'll be like 1:50, and they'll do like an inside 5-yard route like that where you want them to miss it because it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I'm right. You're like, stop it. It's a waste. Yeah, that's it. Right. Paris to 1998 to 2010 with our down years. We had down years in there, but we were a good team. We had a great organization, could win at any time. Gerald Soule, Mangold, Ferguson, Santana Moss, Lavernius Coles, Wayne Corbett. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Touchdown onside kick from B-Trab. Let's do it. Just want a little respect, right? Rudy says, do you believe in miracles, Jeremy? Do you think it's even possible? I don't think so.
Look,
this is
incredibly highly unlikely.
Yeah.
But we're not shutting the game off.
No, yeah, we're watching. That's right. And Mo, the only game that wasn't competitive today is the Jets game. I'm sick of it, dude. Just here I'm talking to my friends, talking to you guys. I'm sick of this shit.
Yep.
I really am.
We're 1-2, and our only win was a miracle comeback where the other team had to make crazy mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah. I had high expectations of our D-line, too.
Dude, this was the game that our D-line was supposed to.
I know. This was supposed to be breakout game.
And that's where it comes in. Oh, this is the worst offensive line in football. I'm gonna destroy these guys, and they have.
And they couldn't do it. And the thing is, it's like you look at our players, like, are they just not good?
I don't know.
Like, get rid of Rankins and Shepard and Martin, all these guys. Just get rid of them. There you go, Conklin. Look at this guy. Get out of bounds. You made it. Out of bounds, too.
Wow.
What a move by Conklin, huh?
Wow.
Oh, Washington got blown out, too. Good. Thank you, Justin Frere. There you go, Mo.
Where was Conklin been the whole season? Like, this is what we like this.
Look at McDermott. Oh, that's that.
Like McDermott looks good.
Guys, just throw it into the end zone. Come on. Hope for a miracle.
Come on, Flacco.
Get it in the
Lots
end
of time. Oh, he sucks.
Dude, he's not throwing it to the.
Jeremy.
Dude, he just QB sneak it real quick and then spike it.
Cardozo,
Oh,
what are you
he's
doing?
so bad.
Dude, they're gonna
He's
settle
so
for-
bad.
Kick another field goal. Give Zerline a legendary day. Screw it. Mo, but it is. That was, that's the comment you made. 4th and 1. I know, just get the damn yard.
And then we have to pass it on 4th and 1.
Look at this.
4th and 1.
Hilarious.
4th and 1. That's when you run it. That's when you QB sneak it, and then you can spike it
Right.
afterwards. 4th and 1 is
It's
not
over.
only passing
God.
down.
Just pathetic.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at the games. The Jets suck, dude. Look at Corey Davis wide open. Yeah, he threw it so hard. Like, why you do just toss this, dump it to him?
Yeah, the defense is definitely isn't playing at full capacity.
Not one touchdown.
No.
We overhyped Joe Flacco.
Hopefully Zach comes back, and this is the last we have to see of Flacco.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Just last night, we had this dude just talking about Flacco like he was going to be the MVP. He's in the top 5 right now. How do you bench him?
Yeah, I know. But, look, I mean, the thing is, there is logic there, right? Like, in the events Flacco came out and won today, like, it's hard for a team that doesn't get wins. It's hard to take out the guy leading you to wins.
Mhm.
But the thing is, it's like, well, let's just watch another game. You know what I mean? Let's just watch and see. And this is more likely. I mean, Joe Flacco he has one win in his last 17 starts.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I mean, we lost to the Cincinnati Bengals with a backup quarterback. That's how you have to look at it. Backup quarterback. We lost to the defending AFC East champions, and we were 4-13 last year. What do you expect?
I wonder why Salah wears a headset, Jeremy.
And I don't
wonder.
know.
You
He
know,
doesn't
I
make
wonder.
any decisions. He doesn't make any decisions. He wants to know what's going on. He's like a 3-year-old. I'm the head coach. I want to know what's happening.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. That was bilge. You got to explain that one, Phil. We don't know what that means over here. You know what that means, Jeremy? That was bilge.
That was bilge. Maybe he meant.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
No, I'm sure he meant bilge. I'm sure. Like bullocks. Like bullocks.
Oh, like yeah.
You know what I mean? Business as usual, Steven. I'm with you.
Business is as usual.
Yeah. J Mac. We only played with 10%.
What a
we
difference a
left
week makes.
Yep. Who knows if anything changes and Wilson comes back? I know. Well, that's the thing, man. I mean, look, I think Wilson at this point gives us a greater chance to win, right? I mean, I don't think there's any real question. Even with his sporadic young kind of stuff that will more than likely continue. But the coaching staff's decisions are bad, dude. They're bad.
Yeah. The personnel decisions are horrendous. Not just having the playbook be built on no offensive line, tons of pressure, no plays that take long to develop. Like, how hard is it to understand that?
All right, here's a translation, Jeremy. That's what
Shite.
bilge means.
Shite.
Shite. There it is. Bile. Bilge is sludge or waste, Cadoza says. There it is. All right. Well, guys, this was an ugly one. David Broadhurst. Yeah, it was a poorly coached game, dude. Again, there were places we needed to exploit, and we simply did not do that. We did not do it. And so, yep, Steve Flack. Look, again, I think the positive out of this is that the quarterback controversy illusion, like last year, do you see how quickly? I want to just use this example to point out a tendency of ours. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Jets fans always want the backup quarterback. That's who we want. Always. When it was Boomer Esiason, we wanted Trudeau. When it was who else, we wanted Brett Ratliff. When it was, Vinny, we wanted Chad. That one worked. But, last year we wanted Mike White. Now we want Flacco. It's just like everybody needs to just calm down. And let's just let our starting quarterback be a starting quarterback. Now, the only thing with him is he's been injured a lot. That friggin' guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got to see Zach Wilson start playing some damn games, man.
Yeah. Well, the only hope we have is that Wilson's going to come back and take a tremendous step forward and just be really good.
Yeah.
That's our only hope.
Yep. And this is the thing. Like, when you look at the poorly coached game, it's like, again, on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, we show empty backfield. Again, it removes the potential for a run. So they know they're pinning their ears back. That whole thing against backups and rookies. And, and then look, and then there's long developing plays on 3rd and 1. It's 3 feet, dude. It's 3 feet. Take the ball and get 3 feet. It's that simple. And they don't do that. LaFleur outthinks himself all the time. And the defense, it's old already. We're the 32nd ranked defense all last year, and that's where we are again. And I don't know how there can't be a concern. 32, not 24, not 29, 32.
32 teams to be the worst of all the teams.
The worst.
The worst. Even after getting all these new players, doesn't matter. The worst. 32 out of 32.
Yeah. Eric Craig brings up a good point. So then we're going to bring Zach back in, and he's got no tackles. He's going to get crushed. He's been running around like a maniac. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, listen, that's going to do it for the Jet Nation Green Bean Jets Chaos live reaction and watch party. It was a good time because you guys are here, but let me tell you, the Jets just make it real hard to have fun. We lose to the Bengals in spectacular fashion, embarrassing fashion, if you will. And we go into Pittsburgh next week to a team that is as well run and mean and nasty as any in the league. Don't let their record fool you. If we don't get some things straightened out, they're going to kick the living hell out of us. That simple. I don't care who's at quarterback. So we need to really get some things together because Saleh and Ulbricht, I'm concerned. We'll take a look at everything and see what was really going on. We'll have the podcast out this week, and Jeremy, I'm sure, will be putting out videos and everything. And but I thank everybody for being here. Jeremy, you got anything coming up real quick?
Well, I'm going to jump over to Buffalo Jetsfan and do the post-game show. And I'll be back for Wacky Wednesday.
There you go. And all beanbaggers, we're going to get together for a commiseration private stream in the Zoom link that I sent you guys in Discord and your email. We'll be doing that in about 7 minutes. We'll hang out in there and see how we feel with each other. Nice and private. We can cry. You're in a safe place. You're safe in there. I want to remind everybody, this is Jet Nation. If you haven't subscribed to Jet Nation's YouTube channel, please do. If you haven't subscribed to GreenBean's YouTube channel, please do. And Jets Chaos as well. And if you're looking for more Jets talk, jetnation.com is the place to be. There's no place like it in the Jets world. It's number one for a reason. If you haven't checked it out, you're not going to be disappointed. I thank everybody for being here today. Have a great rest of the day. Sorry we lost, and we'll see you next time.